Hi, everybody. Welcome to TVON. My name is Lauren Blair. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Wednesday, everybody. Glad you're with us tonight. So, everybody hungry for a little bit of jewelry? I know some of you may have missed us on Monday. And of course, Tuesday's our night off. So, we're so glad to have you here tonight. I think we're all ready for a little bit of retail therapy, and we've got a great show for you tonight. Tonight is all about really exquisite ideas, but an incredible value. It's kind of our MO here, but of course we've got some very, very special, really specific kinds of looks here today that are going to just, I think, blow you over. We've got a really special lineup for you, including, I did save this because since we had some technology snafus on Monday, I didn't want to show you the coolest thing we had because I wanted to make sure everyone could see it. So we actually have tonight this new version of a Wonder Ring. It's very opulent. It's very special. It's still can be stacked, still can be a ring guard. That is coming up here, but totally, totally different from our original Wonder Ring, which you all know and love. To the point where even if you already have, I mean, this is like a, because I think a lot of people are going, but I already have the Wonder Ring. I'm good, right? This one is very, very different. It's a total departure from the original, so I think you might like it and kind of mixes up the look a little. We also have, I'm really excited about this blue wing that we have for you. It's a real classic blue wing. It's a beautiful classic styling. It's a huge stone. And then we have some really fabulous diamonds around it. Looking forward to sharing that with you. Also, my goodness, do we have some certified beauties here today. And I mean literally certified. They're actually, we've got a Paraíba. These are really, I would say, I think the only other Paraíba we have certified is our 16 karat 64, which is, you know why, size. But we have a Paraíba that's actually a nice size that is certified by AIGS. So we've got a certificate if you're looking for a big Paraíba and a bridge. Also on the certificate front, we also have the most gorgeous unheated but neon purple sapphire. Wait till you see that. And a lot more. How about wheels? I don't have a museum wheel tonight unless you count it's all tourmalines for our museum wheel. So instead of having this large, like huge variety, we actually have this really, really special to celebrate October's birthstone, because this is obviously, I know we might think of opals first off, but it's also a, tourmaline is also an October birthstone. So we have a really, really cool selection of 5 of our biggest tourmaline pieces that includes a gents piece, all for you at an incredible value. Plus we have an earring blowout and an Elite 8. So it's going to be quite the day. Pink diamond lovers, let me tell you. Or pink lovers, just pink lovers. I am one of those, showing my true colors here tonight. But what did you call me, Baby Spice? Do you guys remember the Spice Girls? We were reminiscing about the Spice Girls before the show. You know, if you ever wondered what goes on before we actually go live on air and the spotlights turn on and we go, okay, 3, 2, 1, to you. We talk about 90s music pretty much, right? And sometimes they're singing and sometimes there's dancing. But yeah, it was Spice Girls centered and a little, of course, a little Van Halen as well. So anyway, so we're going to get going. My point about the pink was we have the most delish, beautiful, beautiful color of pink morganite. Remember when we had that ring? We had a ring a while ago, maybe a few weeks ago, that was so stunning. We have the pendant to match. So that's here. Big, big, big deal because it's a beautiful, perfect pink in the morganite. You usually see more peaches or orange colors. This is pink. And then we have pink diamonds in a pendant that's actually swirled with white diamond pavé. Also have a Paraíba. And get this, my pièce de résistance of the show. Oh, and we have pink morganite earrings too. Oh my gosh, so much pink today. So much pink. And I swear it was not planned. It was not planned, but I just got lucky. I got to tell you, we have a Savorite bracelet here. Wait. We've been so lucky to have like one here, one there of a Savorite ring. I have a Savorite bracelet. Okay, we didn't have enough to do a whole tennis bracelet, but there are an incredible 5 stones and the diamonds mixing it up. So that's coming up as well. Bangles are here, earrings are here, demantoid and diamond hoops. Sign me up. Where's the petition, Jess? I'll sign me. Yeah, we're going to start. We were also talking about petitions. We were talking about that too. Gosh, we did cover a lot of ground today in the 15 minutes before the show. Anyway, so let's get started. We've got so much to show you, and I will tell you there is no debate that this is a fabulous show. So let's get it started, and yeah, we're going to just show you everything we got, including a 3-stone diamond ring. Oh, and speaking of diamonds, one more thing. Do you remember the stunning, again, pink, but it was a pinky fawn. It was the most pink of the fawn diamonds I've ever seen. It was a kite cut. That's here. Big stone, almost a carat as well. So just, if you're a pink lover or a jewelry lover, you got to stay with us. Take a look at what we have first. Oh, I love this. This is actually a 3-stone, but with the halos. Say, hello, halos. There they are. Yeah. Oh, look at how beautiful. And I actually have, guess what? Not one, but 2. Yeah. Now, if I put them together, they're not both going to be focused at the same time, you know? Our camera can only focus on one beautiful piece of jewelry at a time. So maybe I'll just kind of try one on and leave the other one here for you. But look at how stunning this is. Oh, well, that was not trying to know quite yet, but I will get there. It's item number 5845, and it is absolutely, isn't that pretty? It's a beautiful 3-stone that looks like, at first glance, yes, it looks like it's 3 big individual diamonds. But it's a diamond, diamond, diamond with a halo around each one. So you still get that bigger centerpiece, and then a little bit, you know, side stones are a little smaller than that, but still grand in scale. And we have 2 gorgeous rings for you. This could be an anniversary. We were talking about 3 stones the other day. Remember I had the 3 jumbo stones with the 1 carat certified in the middle? Well, this is actually similar in its style, just not as large a diamond weight, but 57 points in total. We only have 2 in white gold. That is it. Ooh, you could even stack this too. I mean, think like Wonder Ring, diamond bands, things like that. Stacked together, you can do that, have some fun with it. But this is a really, really stunning, stunning piece of jewelry. And I'm going to show you what it looks like on the hand as well, because why not? I mean, that's what it's all about. Look at that. What do you think? Look at this. James, I may or may not have arranged for streamers and confetti to fall from the ceiling on Friday, okay? I was happy that the Lakers won last night, but not thrilled that they could potentially clinch the championship on Friday. So yeah, I'm a little torn, but we have a celebration at the ready if need be, okay? We will have, yeah, we've got the celebration ready. So that's also a little pre-party planning before the show as well. So anyway, 57 points in the VS Diamonds. Take a look at this. And we are so excited to have a great big discount from $19.99, which is awesome. Oh, even a pretty way this is set up from the sides, because diamonds, again, like their light, right? Especially a good diamond like we're using VF. So they got to have light, they got to enjoy the light, and they really do take the light and show it off. This has even got those crisscrossing prongs in the basket, which I'm not showing you perfectly well because it might be easier on this one. You'll see here what I'm talking about from the side profile here. I'll just kind of anchor it here for you. So you can see what I'm talking about, those beautiful crisscrossing prongs that you have. Very nice little subtle but designer element that's actually included there in that really pretty way that it's going to sit it up off the hand a bit and allow those diamonds to look their best. Only 2 available, both in white gold. That is it. And we only have, you guessed it, yep, an incredible discount for the first 2 callers, and that would be all. And then we've got a carved citrine coming up, a new one. So this is not going to be $19. It's not even $9.99, which, given that this is a beautiful way to celebrate, we were talking about the different commemorative events, given that those 3 stone oftentimes is a reminder of the past, present, future, right? That whole idea and that beautiful balance that it brings, giving you an array of diamonds across the hand. We'll blow it out. Not even going to be $9.99, $8.99, or $7.99. What exactly? What? I'm going too low? You knew? I got to start the show off right, James. It's a Wednesday night, you know. We got to say to anybody who's here with us right now, we got to say, welcome to Wednesday in the most welcoming of ways, which in my mind means a really stupid low price, right? $777. You didn't see that coming, though. Lucky sevens across the, oh, yeah. Oh, James got, now, do you want me to blow on those dice there before you roll them? Yeah. Yeah. Listen, this is probably as close as any of us are going to get to Vegas for a long while, right? I mean, right? I mean, it's been like 2 years since I've even been there. Man, oh man. So let me know who's got one or both or whatever you want to do, but $777. That is an awfully good value for something that looks this grand and would cost you a fortune out in any kind of retail environment. All right, next up. So lately we've had these, oh, and by the way, Joan had asked about Lolo's links. So Joan, if you are with us, you let me know when you're ready to see it, because I've got it. They let me bring it out. And we're not going to raise the price tonight. So if you still don't have Lolo, listen, we're going to get everybody a Lolo's links at some point in time. So we've got Lolo's links out by request. That was from Joan. She wanted to see it one more time. So Joan B., if you're out there, you let me know. We want to make sure you're there before we show it. So just I'll holla that out. Now, next up, we've got this beautiful citrine. Lately, we have had a couple of really important quartz family gems like amethyst and citrine, but what's so cool about them is the way they've been cut. Okay, I'm keeping the 3 stones. All right, no problem. Take a look at this. This you will love, but there is, oh, wow. Okay, so I guess I should probably turn it the other way just so that the rose is facing the right way, but come on. How cool is this? Let's see if it balances the other way. I think this is, oh, good, 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 it works. Okay, this is astounding to me because this really looks like somehow like you have captured and you have basically fortified an actual real life flower within a gorgeous quartz gemstone, which is a citrine. It is item number 6906. It's a one in the world in yellow gold only. What do you guys think of that? Superstar, right? It looks, and there's almost like something vintage about it because when I see roses in jewelry, I think of like carvings and cameos, and I think of shell and corals and brooches and things that you would see in like old Hollywood glam and very much that Art Nouveau period. This is so much that look, except we didn't make that rose out of carved gold or with diamonds. That is actually carved within the stone. It's a cabochon across the top. Look at that. Oh, and it just, I love these different angles because they all give you these really beautiful juicy colors that it just turned like more orange, but now you're going, okay, where'd the rose go? Well, look at the inside and you can see here, basically on the back side, the more flat side of the cabochon, it is carved so that you have almost like this matte finish rose that's living within this stone. And yet, I mean, look at the detail they achieved. You can almost see the thorns on the stem, and then you see the leafy design and the different tiers of petals, and you've got the white diamonds, and even the whole ring around it is stunning. It's a 7 carat 15 citrine. It is also a 15-point diamond weight in all. You can see bigger stones really around it. And you've a little pave here. I mean, look at the intricacy of even the mounting. Oh, just love this. There's one. This looks so, we don't do estate jewelry. We never do. We're just making brand new. But this is really that kind of feel of just vintage kind of stylings. But at the same time, to have that within your gorgeous top quality citrine is really important. I'll blow it out. There's only one. It is supposed to be $23.99. And I get that. I see that. I understand that because of the luxury of the stone. But I'm just thinking we started off right here and we get one collar, the beautiful, look at that. Oh, just all of it is so beautiful. Look at this on the hand too. I just want to show you right now before we send this flying out of here. Look at that gorgeous style. And it really is like within this gorgeous cab, and look at the sides. They really turn bright, bright, bright orange from the sides. I'm going to blow it out. We're getting it under $1,000, unheard of kind of value on something of this special, and it is truly the only one in the world. So nobody else is going to be wearing this ring but you, and it is only $888 for the lovely and really, really designer, super cool, one of a kind. Look at how that goes from yellow to orange. See that? That's what I think is so unique about this stone, is that it's because of, again, this is not just any cabochon. It's got the carving in the back. So from this angle, it looks more golden yellow, like a honey. And then the other angles, it goes completely bright, like bright, 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 bright orange. It's gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Totally unique. Great idea. And if you want, again, they're like, you've seen this like a craze right now when you get these lovely floral arrangements, but they'll like do this kind of process where they keep the roses somehow, like, I don't know if it's embalming or something like that, where they actually make them everlasting, and they cost a fortune. And I'm just thinking, like, that's your true everlasting flower right there. Your rose by any other name. I mean, what do you think, guys? For $888, cool piece, right? Yellow gold only on that one, just as it is, but a super cool, one of a kind for you that we've never had before. So let us know if you like it. That's going to be for one caller tonight. We also have a really cool Tahitian pearl pendant. How about I break out the demontoid hoops? You know, might as well, real early and bright and early, you could say, because these are bright stones, that's for sure. So item number 5123 is next. We'll wait a minute. How about this pink diamond pendant? You got it. A lot of pinks here. So like I said, whether it's morganites by the pendant or by the earring, we have them. Whether it's pink and white diamonds, have that too. Let me show you before we go any further, though, this lovely design that's going to be this everyday wearable style for you in all a high gloss finish to the gold itself, which in this case is the rose gold. How stunning is this? It's just a quick one only here at $68.56 on the item number, and it is going to be a hidden bail. So you're going to actually slip your chain right through, go right under, and then right through the other side. There are two carvings there. so that your chain goes right through so that it just kind of floats on your chain and then on your neckline. But it's a great everyday wearable style. But that is a 5-point pink diamond in the center that is set, as you can see there. There's a concave type of element to the pendant itself, and then the stone is actually burnished into the gold. So it's a lovely, strong pink diamond. It's a one only. This is the most affordable way to get a pink diamond by far that we have. And remember, we only bring you natural fancy pink diamonds. I want to show it from this angle just so you can see the finishing on that rose gold, the way it's carved within, that beautiful stone that sits right in the center. So it's still that circular style, and it's not open at all. It's just that beautiful, beautiful look. There you can see it there, how that just kind of is going to float. And then really, like I always say with our pendants, it's nice when you get mirror finished gold and a lot of surface area there, and the diamond, because the diamond does the sparkle and the gold does the shine. So you get a little bit of everything in this great designer piece, yet it's still wearable. It's not a dressy piece you have to save for one special occasion that might come around a couple times a year. You just put it on and live in it and love it, and we'll blow it out right now. It's not even, you know what, James, my whole $777 price hasn't worked. And just for that reason, I will blow it out right now. It's not going to be $777. That's where it's supposed to be. But I feel like I've been a little redundant with that price so far. Oh, good. The citrine's gone. Thank you so much. And let's find out who wants this one for $399. That's the most affordable pink diamond I have. And here's a measurement on it as well, in case you are curious. Thank you. We've got, I've only got, actually, I do have two. So yeah, that's the good news there. I don't know if I said that, but I've got two. And you can see that it's a 1/2 inch top to bottom. So that'll be the same as side to side because it is a circle. So that would be that diameter. So 1/2 inch on this one in the measurement. Gorgeous on the neckline, which I'll kind of, again, replicate there. And it's beautiful. And if you need a chain, because obviously this is in rose gold as it is just. So, you know, if you need a rose gold chain, we offer those as well. One more time up close here. And we'll show you what we got. Look at how pretty. I love that. So one gone, one left. Let me know who got the last one. And then James is now spoken for our citrine in the yellow gold. Loving that carved, that eternal rose, if you will, floating within the fabulous citrine. That was fun, right? And then Russian, let's get to them. I tried to wait. I can't wait. I clearly can't wait on these Russian demantoid hoops. I'm a hoop lover, but I can honestly say with full, like 100% certainty, we are the only place in the world that's got Russian demantoid hoops. Right? I've hardly seen anything in Russian demantoids even in any kind of jewelry environment. There they are. Look at that. That's just one. And wait till you see how we can double your fun here and double your sparkle. It is so stunning. Look at these hoops. There's one pair. That's why they're here so early. Thank you on the pink diamond pendant. Check with your operatives. I think we have one left on that pink diamond pendant, which is that beautiful circular design. And then we have right now 5123. Love these. I mean, with a passion, because here's that still everyday wearable style. Nothing that's, you know, too overdone here because, you know, you've got the alternating effect here of the Russian demantoids and the diamonds. A total weight of 262 in demantoids and diamonds, two of the most sparkling and bright and brilliant stones in the world, and you get the 262. Total weight there. They are the inside out style. They are white gold as you see them here. And this everyday style that is 3/4 of an inch, which we know is our most popular size in diamond inside out style hoops anyways, when we've brought you a lot of different sizes in the past. We know the 3/4 inch is always the most popular. It tends to be, you know, it's the Goldilocks, right? It's the same reason probably that Lolo's Lynx, the medium-sized Lynx ring, has been overwhelming the favorite because it's that medium size, not too big, not too small. Same with these earrings here. 3/4 inch is a very wearable size, even if you're somebody who doesn't wear a lot of hoops. But even if you are somebody who's comfortable in a hoop, it really tends to work either way. It's really, really well done with this alternating Russian demantoid, which is neon, total neon green. It doesn't look like emerald. It doesn't look like Savorites. It's a really bright neon stone. And then you've got this great, just genius. This is the only clasp I really wear anymore in hoops. Like, it's got to have this, and I know this is the mark of the finest in jewelry in the way that an earring is fastened, but you can see there it's got the little button style. It's even carved right there, so to cover that mechanism. They give you that extra carving detail. Let me show them from a distance here as well and give you the measurement also. But there's only one pair. I am really just looking forward to giving you a value that we know is going to send them flying out of here. And you can see from the front how bright and beautiful and brilliant they are. Here's that measurement. So again, 3/4 inch, and they're in a round hoop. So that is their diameter. And there you can see it's almost a little easier to see. Well, now they're looking more like 7/8, right? So right there at 3/4 to 7/8, I mean, bottom line just under an inch here, and in that beautiful, beautiful look. And it is just wild what we're going to do on the hoops. And you got inside out, nothing but brilliance, and all you see are those stones, or I should say all anybody else sees, because this is an earring, so it's framing your face, and it looks so good. And what we'll do here is just blow them out. There's only one pair, so what used to be $69.99, and quite frankly should be, because these should not come down in price, because they are one of the most fabulous and unusual and very, very unique of styles here. Well, we're going to bring them down right now, and we're going to just make these. I'll try this one on for you. Again, so easy, because you just kind of press down that button, and then it unlatches, and then all you have to do is put that post right through, and then it locks into place. It finds itself. I mean, this is like a, we have self-driving cars. This is like a putting on earring. It really is. So here's what we'll do. I'm going to blow them out here. Let me see if I can show them to you on very quickly here, just to give you, there's the idea of what they look like on, just for a size comparison, and just a really good, I mean, look at that. Stunning, stunning design here with that. I love the diamonds and the demontoids and how they alternate. It's just a brilliant, brilliant earring, and quite literally brilliant, because the brilliance of those stones. They're not going to be $69.99. We're going to blow them out right now. Very first and only caller. They're in the white gold. They're ready to go for you. They're absolutely beautiful, and they show up, but easy enough to wear even every day if you like the idea of wearing a rarity like demontoid every single day, so you're always just, you know, fabulous. We're going to blow them out right now for $1,999 instead of the $7,000 they should be. We'll go back to our wheel, take a look, and that is going to be our one and only pair. James, who picked up the citrine, by the way? Excuse me. Got that out of the way. It always happens around 20 minutes in. Just, oh, there we go. It's me trying to expel the smoky air. My nose is like, well, you must be hanging out in Baldwin Park tonight. Yeah, Yep, exactly. I'm sorry, Jackie got it? Yeah. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Jess, who was shopping with you on the, No way. How's she doing? Oh, I'm so glad. I was just, you know what, I was talking about her today. To Peanut. Did you know that? I was. So Peanut, remember, Tanya was the one who not only supplied for Peanut's birthday, she supplied this amazing designer chair and a comfort bed and toys and a collar and a personalized tag, and I could go on and on. But she was, Peanut was, I call it her track, because James, I only have one room in the house that's carpeted, and it's like a sunken living room. So it's, yeah, and so I have, that's the only house that, or the only room that's carpeted. And so Peanut goes in there when she wants to run and get crazy, because she gets great traction in the track. So my most formal living room, the most beautiful room of the house, I think, is where she goes to play. So Tanya would love this, because I said, Peanut, she was running circles. She does like these laps, 100 miles an hour around the two love seats and by the fireplace. Anyway, she's running. And she grabs the toy, because her toys are in there. And she's only got a few toys. She's very selective about her toys, but she grabbed the purple toy that Tanya sent her for her birthday. And I said to Peanut, because we converse all day long, I said, oh, Peanut, I said, did you say hi? Did you thank Puddin' Pie for that? Because that's the special toy that Puddin' Pie gave to you. So Tanya, we were talking about you today, because Peanut is still enjoying her little purple, it was like a little bear. It was like a little purple bear. Anyway, so Tanya, thank you so much. All right, let's talk about, we got the Russian demontoids here in white gold. Those are $19.99. Let me know who's got them. And then I want to show you, we were talking about singing and dancing. Let me show you a bit of a dancing style that I have here for you. But how often is it that you get to see jewelry dance? How often? Let's think back. Yeah, I mean, even on Friday nights when we do Club TVON, right? You don't always get to see jewelry, or let alone diamonds, do a dance. Let me show you what I have here for you. Tony, we're going to set up a pendant on the way here, just so you can see this sitting the way it needs to sit, upright. So you can wait, we're not to the good stuff yet. Look at this amazing Tahitian pearl. Wait, and there's more. And you can start to see it there. This is the coolest setting. We've got a, look at this. This is neat. This is actually done with a gold, think of it like a hook, right? And we'll show it to you from the sides here. That's where you see how that diamond is like suspended in the foreground right above. Seriously, look at that. I mean, how it dances there. This isn't like the dancing styles we did where there's actually a mechanism, but it's actually an O-ring that's actually drilled through the diamond. So there's actually going to be this great movement that as your piece moves, which obviously it's a pendant, so it's always going to be moving around your neckline. The item number here is 3522. It is one of the coolest styles we have, but you're still getting a really exotic pearl because it's a Tahitian black pearl and it's 11 millimeters in size. But then let's think about what we have here with an 11 point. Yeah, guys, that's not a small diamond. When we're talking about getting 11 points of a diamond, that is one single stone there. And again, any little subtle movement and this just sways. It's done in a way where it's always going to face forward. But you get to see how it's like a loose stone too, because it's suspended, right? There's no setting for it. It's basically a circle that's drilled through it. So it just kind of tends to move and dance right above your Tahitian. So it's like a twofer. You get the lovely Tahitian, which is rare. You get this white diamond, which is big. And it's white gold only. And it's going to be with the chain. What? Okay, extra bonus plan here, guys, because when it comes with the chain, and what we're going to do is throw in the chain that we love to throw in lately, which is a adjustable essentially. So you're going to get a chance to wear it 16, 17, or 18. So it gives you a little flexibility there, just depending on where, like what kind of neckline are you wearing that day is really going to dictate what kind of length you want to wear it as. So this is beautiful. It's still an exotic pearl at the core of it, but then you have that diamond right above it that's so beautiful and just shimmering and shaking and catching the light, and it's got light coming in all directions too. So it's really showing up. And yet it's contemporary, but it's really wearable at the same time. It's going to come with a white gold chain, which is going to give you that adjustability. Again, if you need a longer length, if you want another, like a longer length built in, just say the word. Our operators will hook you up. We'll custom make that for you. There's like a little nominal fee to do that, but we can actually make sure it's a longer length for you. If you're looking for like, I need a 19, I need a 20, we can do that for you. But right now, 16, 17, 18 are going to be the 3 adjustability levels that are built in. It is a beautiful pearl. Talk about smooth and round and like all the things you want that justify one of the higher end pearls as opposed to just a pearl, because pearls have a lot of different categories that they're judged upon, just like diamonds do. So this is strong in every respect. And we're going to go ahead and blow. I cannot believe this price tag. When you're getting the chain, you got the pearl, you got the beautiful, beautiful diamond that hovers and dances above it, never turns the wrong way. What a great gift idea. You think of jewelry, you know, we all have those people where we always say, she's got everything. You know, she's so tough to shop for, you know? What does she need? Nothing, right? So you have to think like outside the box and get creative. How about this? You don't need to know her size. You don't really need to know what her own even personal style is, because this goes with everything. And it's an incredible gift point as well. Gift price point, that is. Take a look. We're going to blow it out. White gold only. So just the way you see it here, let's get them out the door right now and hopefully get everybody well, not everybody, because we only have 4, but hopefully 4 of you this really, really cool Tahitian opportunity. And just as you see it, and again, this chain is a little different. This is not the chain you're going to get. This is a box chain. The chain you're going to get is the one we always offer with the little, it's like a little link chain. So just, I don't know why, yeah. I think this is just the chain that's for the display here. But I'll tell you, you're getting the adjustability. There's that movement of the diamond. We'll blow it out right now. It's supposed to be $16.99. Makes sense for a big pearl like that. But this is not going to be that price. Not tonight. We got 4 to get out the door, and we are still in our first 20-some minutes. So I'll tell you what, we'll blow it out for $599. And that's it. And if you want one, let us know. This is beautiful, right? So different and exotic. And you see what I'm talking about with the quality of the pearl? The quality of the pearl, that's really where you have to see how it is set up. And once again, even this is like floating, the way it's not going to have a lot of just, you know, excess gold around it. It doesn't have a lot of prongage. It's not taking away from this beautiful floating concept of the way this is done. And again, the sides, I think that's a really neat look at it. if you can look past the pretty old stand there. But you can see how there is a single diamond, round brilliant, that is drilled and then has the O-ring. And so it separates and is kind of hanging out and hovering right over like a canopy, right? It's like a canopy. It's almost like a, if I'm thinking holidays, because I'm getting in that mode, right? Starting to even think about like, you know, that most wonderful time of year. And I'm thinking like, it's almost like a diamond mistletoe over the pearl, if you will. So it would be perfect for holiday gift giving, I do believe. So that's $5.99. We'll give it 30 seconds and then we will move. We got a very, very, very special top of the hour, about 30 minutes away, plus that Savorite bracelet. And again, Joan, when you're with me, let me know. Joan B, you wanted to see Lolo's links one more time. So we will show that to you. Actually, I think she got the bigger one. She was like, whoa, that's a big ring. So I think that was the story, if I'm not mistaken. She got the huge one, and she was like, it looked perfectly normal on her, but wow, that's a big ring. So yes, I've got the medium one for you, so we'll show that to you as well. And that's why we made 3 different versions of it, to get everybody a links ring. So next up, shall I show you this beautiful Paraíba? Just to give it some thought here, consider it. Or do we have a request coming up? Sure, what's the request? Oh, good, good. White pearl earrings. You got it. Well, hi, Rosalie. We've got a request for you to look at here. Let's take a look at this. And I do have, wow, these are pretty. I hope she likes, we had the ring to match not long ago. Thank you on the Tahitian pearls. I'm going to show you these earrings. These are by request. She was looking for white, oh boy, white pearls that are going to have maybe just not something that's, you know, overly done, but wow. Stop and just look at that pearl for a moment, because this is actually a tough thing for pearls to really look good on TV. They really got to be strong. So that pearl is showing off, right? This is what we're getting. A really stunning, isn't that pretty? We actually did do a ring. We had a ring with a pink pearl. We had a ring with a white pearl like this too. And that design of this kind of leafy look with the pave and the mirror finishing is really pretty. And it's like a button, but it's giving you ever so subtle a drop. So I don't have a backing here, but if we grab a backing, I'll be able to try them on for you here. I think this might be a little dangerous. Sometimes I just do it without a backing, but then this one's going to be too heavy for that, so I don't want it to fall off on me. But here we go, 2175 for you, Rosalie, or anybody else who's looking for white pearl earrings. We don't see those all the time. This is 2175. It's a 10 to 10.5 millimeter pearl. This is going to be your pretty much your classic, right? We see a lot of exotic pearls here. We're lucky enough to bring you the pinks and the lavenders and the goldens, and of course you just saw the Tahitian, but now bringing you really the classic, the go-to, the must-have, 10 to 10.5 millimeters on the size. That's the diameter, of course. And then we have beautiful diamonds right up top. This is such a beautiful look and a great way to get affordability on 2 large pearls that, like I said, are just kind of that happy medium between a button style and a drop. So it's not going to be any gold you need. Actually, yes, we'll do that. So if you want yellow gold or rose gold instead, that is no problem. Here's a look at them from afar just so you can get a size perspective on them, see what they look like from a little bit of a distance before we get them on the ear for you. It's like at first glance, it kind of looks like a bow, but then you realize it's more leafy. In a literal sense, it's more like a leafy design that sits right above, but still, like we saw in the last piece, the pearl is more or less floating beneath that, yeah. So this is going to be, you know what we'll do, and the diamonds aren't counted in, thank goodness for that. So they're free. So that's going to help us keep the price way, way down for you. And there you can see they are just about, really from top to bottom, just under 3/4 of an inch in that top to bottom length. And we're going to make them affordable for you. Well, $21.99. I'm not sure if that's the affordability we had in mind. Thank you so much. Excellent. And we're not going to do $2,000. We're not going to leave them at $1,000 either. Pretty pumped about this, guys, but we're going to need some help. And Rosalie, let us know if you like them. I know we don't have currently any studs, like a traditional simple stud. Sometimes we do. Right now, it looks like we don't have any actual studs. So this is the closest we have in a white pearl option for an earring. But let's do this. Not even 9, not 8, not 7, not 777. No, we're going to blow them out right now, and we're going to give you 2 for the price of less than 1. That's why we're working this. This is a real extra here, and we're going to make sure that you're going to get a pair if you'd like them. And I'll tell you, it's really unusual to see anything really besides a stud and a pearl. I mean, think about that, right? Very, very unusual. We're going to give you these big oversized backings. They're a post and butterfly. You know what? Let's not even do $6.99. Blow them out real quick. We'll get them out of here right now for $599 for the pair. That is it. Yes.
There was a request
Oh.
Gina for turquoise earrings.
Yes, I sure do. I was going to say I got the big ones today. Regina, and then we have a smaller pair that Jess just brought out. So good news is I have 2 choices for you. Was that Regina, right? You got it, Regina. We'll show those next. Let me try the one on for you here so you can see what this looks like. And probably what you'll do, I'm not sure if I'm doing it, but I don't have a mirror. But what I'm going to do is I think with the whole design being asymmetric like this, I'm just going to grab the other one because I think that's going to show you better. I would do probably the diamond portion, which is the bigger petal, if you will. I would do that probably on the outside. And then, yeah, so that's what I would do. Again, up to you, but I'd like the smaller, shorter side. Yep, that's it. And we have yes, we do. We have turquoise coming up next by request in earrings. So thank you so much for the requests here. Appreciate those. We got a lot of beautiful ideas that you never get to see necessarily because we only have so many hours in the day. So it's always nice to hear your requests and try to find you some things. And as a result, sometimes pieces that you don't get to see very often on the show get to be on the air as a result. And this is one of them. So $5.99. Let me just show you quickly what they look like on. I think I got them on for you. Yes. Just putting them on without a mirror. So that's what I would do, like I was saying, just that little bit of that kind of, see the shorter side is the mirror polish side, the mirror finish side there. So I kind of like the outside being the diamonds where that gives you a little more lift, a little more height, and then the inside being the mirror finishing there, which you can see how on my lobe they're going to drop a little bit. So the pearl is actually going to be underneath, but again, they still sit taut because you know it's tricky with bigger button style earrings. Sometimes they're going to want to fall forward a little bit. That's not the case here because we've got the oversized butterfly backings for you to ensure that they're going to sit properly on the ear. So you're seeing that diamond, you're seeing that beautiful, the pave, you're seeing the mirror finished gold, and then you've got that gorgeous pearl, which look at that. Even from a distance with hardly any light, you're getting the pinks and the purples and the aqua tones coming from that pearl, which is what's making that such a top-notch stone. So really gorgeous. A pearl's good for so many different occasions because it kind of picks up whatever you might be wearing when it's a really strong pearlescent pearl. So back to the wheel we'll go. Last call on those earrings. We're going to show you turquoise earrings like we've never had before. And then, don't panic, they're really big. We've got a slightly smaller version for you as well. So that's very, very exciting. Take a look at the pearl one more time up close and personal. All we have in white pearls right now, and now I got a fingerprint on it, but you get the idea. So that's last call. James, you get a pair too. Thank you so much. Another pair going out at $5.99. That's the value we're looking for right there. Now, let's keep our ear party going here. We got a really, really good pair of earrings coming up for you next that is going to be a first of its kind. And I mean, we're talking about the most jumbo, I just about fell over when I saw these earlier tonight. I could not believe it. I've seen a lot of different earrings in my day, but I can honestly say I've never had anything like this. We're going to show you something very, very important on the way next. It is a huge button style earring in the best turquoise in the world. Cannot wait to show them to you. So we'll start there. Now for Regina's request, I've got 2 pairs of turquoise earrings in the house. So the good news is if these are too big, don't panic. We've got a smaller pair with less diamond weight that will be coming up, but I just have to show you these. They're so incredible. They are brand new today and they are one of a kind. Certainly only one pair that looks like this. It is going to be 6041. These are gigantic to the point where you can see those from a long, long, long way away, and so dynamite with pink and every other color. This is why I think so many of us love and adore turquoise because it goes with everything. So whether you have, it doesn't matter if it's a ring or if it's a pendant or if it's a gorgeous earring like we're about to show you, this could be your new go-to. And I think so many times we think of diamond studs and diamond hoops and gold hoops as our go-tos, when actuality, when you got a stone this versatile, this could be your new signature earring, and they are gigantic. So we've got big round stones here. They are the best Sleeping Beauty turquoise, the best out there from Arizona. It's one of those rare occasions where actually the mine in the U.S. brings you the best quality in the world. We're about to show them to you, and do jump in if you like them, because you know something like this is not coming around again. I've never had anything like this, and we didn't stop with the big turquoise either. We gave it mega, mega diamond weight. Item number here is 6041. James, was that our requester by chance? James, was it Rosalie who got a pair? Was it our requester? I was just curious. Yes, that's her. I just want to make sure, because otherwise, you know, I like to follow up. so that if she said no, then we could try to make her something else, but it sounds like she liked those. Thank you. Thank you for the request, and enjoy, Rosalie. Thanks for shopping with us. Now take a look for Regina. This could work. This could work. Again, don't fret. I've got a smaller pair coming up, but look at that. So let's talk about specs here. 6041 is going to be our 7 carats 40, just in the round Sleeping Beauty turquoise. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And you have, I think we'll talk about this diamond weight, because, the last ones, we kind of threw them in for free. On this one, it's pretty important to talk about specifics, like the 288 in diamond. Whoa, 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 guys. So that's why I'm kind of giving you that, okay, we've got a smaller pair coming up with less diamonds, still diamonds, but fewer, because this is not just a big diamond weight for an earring. That's a big diamond weight for a ring, right? We don't see 288 in diamonds all that often. So this would be the ultimate. That's the only way to say this. This is the ultimate turquoise earring. Best turquoise, matched up, rounds, and there's almost 3 carats in VS diamonds, totally encircling them. And we cannot forget about these big omega backs, which are necessary. They are required. Really, when you have an earring of this size, and it's sitting closer to the ear, you don't want them to do, I invested, I don't want to get into my personal problems, but I got a pair of earrings that was really, really lovely. But they were a big button style, and that's not usually my speed, but something about them, I had to have them. But guess what? They arrive, and because I do all my shopping, I don't go to stores. I haven't, long before pandemic stuff. I don't go to stores. I just shop online. And I got to tell you, put them on and was very excited about the way they looked until they just fell forward and you couldn't even see a single stone in the earring. That is my pet peeve. What good is an earring if it's going to fall forward and it's going to be sitting upside down? We've all been there. So that is why when you've got a huge earring like this, you really need to have, and I know it's a lot of extra work and it's a lot of extra money from a jewelry perspective, but that is necessary to keep, and that's what I'm talking about. Still for pierced ears, but that omega backing, which is hinged and flipped, is not only comfortable and secure, but it is going to be what's responsible for keeping these straight up and out for the world to see. Look at the size. Now I think that's an important perspective because you always see rings here. So look at how large just one earring is in relation to all the gorgeous rings that we see here on the show. So that gives you an idea, and I should probably measure them as well. So Tony, I'll break out the ruler here. I got to make sure my ruler is color coordinated, of course, but yes, there it is. There you can see just the diameter itself is 3/4 of an inch. So it's a big deal. Let's go ahead and show you. I'm going to try one on. We're getting a lot of earrings tried on in the first few minutes here, but I'll tell you, we've got one pair, and if you want the ultimate turquoise, time to hop on the phone lines because it is not going to be the $84.99. It is slated to be tonight as a brand new fabulous item, right? That's the whole thing, right? It's got to be a beautiful value if we're going to get these out the door, and just a show. Oh yeah, that is what I'm here to show you. This is what's so important, exactly what I was talking about here. That unbelievable look where notice how they're not flopping forward, they're not leaning, they're looking absolutely perfect the way they need to be. That's it right there, that's it. So stunning, right? And that's gonna account for 1 carat 44 in diamonds right there, 288 total. Let's go back up close and take a look here. They're not going to be $84.99. We need one color. I can assure you something like this. We can even change the gold color. You know they're going to go. We've never had anything like it. Turquoise is something you can put on with everything. Mark my words, and it's what really stands out more than anything else because it's those unexpected color combinations that really draw people's eye in, right? Diamonds I think are expected, but to see suddenly that beautiful pop of like neon robin's egg blue against a pink backdrop or against winter whites or against really anything, red, purple, brown, it does not matter. Yellow, like orange, anything you're wearing, this will go. It's why I'm a big believer in, I think this really makes sense. It's going to be a little more pricey earring, obviously with that diamond weight and size stone, but it really will be a versatile piece you will wear a lot, especially at less than half price. Right now, I'm supposed to get, even if I cut the price in half, that is still $4,250. I will not do that. I will not do that. Very first caller. We want to blow them out right now. I'll make them $39.99 first caller. They are a must-have. They are a must. And if you prefer your turquoise in rose or in yellow, I can do that for you. That will not be an issue. That is something we are willing to do. It's an important earring, so we want it to be just right in every respect. We want you to have the perfect gold color combination, but that is it right there, $39.99. Now, for Regina, who asked for turquoise earrings, there is something special here that's not quite as large. Still big stones, but not going to be $288 in diamonds. Let's show these to you next. They're also around. This is truly like a little bit of we were talking about Goldilocks, right? We were talking about big and mediums and small, right? So that there's something for everybody. Look at this. And I'll show it in comparison. Look at that. That's next. So that is the smaller version, but it's not small. Take a look at this next size we have for you on the hand. So another opportunity for turquoise in a round, in an earring. Watch what we're going to do here. So if you still want to grab the 7-carat 40s right over in the wheel, you can do that. Let's show you what's next, though. Watch this. I'm going to show you right here what I can do. Oh, yeah, look at this. Now, if you're going, yep, love that, want that look, can't do $4,000. Well, that's not a problem because we have this option. And this is going to be item number 5587. Still the round, still the halo of diamonds. This time, instead of big prong set stones, it's pave. So you've got a little different texture to the way the diamonds are set there. Still that gorgeous color of Sleeping Beauty turquoise. 5587 is your item number here, and you can have any gold again that you'd like. 386 is the carat weight of your Sleeping Beauty. They are 9mm rounds each, and there's also 36 points in VS diamonds. So now for the blowout. Still thinking about those $39.99? Great, they're here. But here's what we're going to do next for you to make these even more affordable. That way, there's a turquoise earring for almost everybody. That's what I love about this opportunity. Very limited on these 9mm, of course. The best Sleeping Beauty in the world. We know this is a mined out stone. We know the mine is done. We know the mine is closed. It's been closed for years. So here's your chance to pick it up right now. Not even going to be, okay, not even $24.99, which is, yeah, I have no business doing this, but I know it's a request, so we're trying to make the request work. How about, guys, I really want to go, but I really shouldn't be going any lower than $19.99 on a pair of earrings like this, but I will. I am going to go less than $1,000. Let's give them away. Let's just give them away. It's so rare for us to see anything in the turquoise category for your ears. I am thrilled that they're here tonight, and they still are going to sit in that amazing way to show off all their beautiful color here. Let's show you what they look like on. Not a stretch from the last ones, really. I mean, it's a very similar look. Again, post and butterfly backing. These do not have omega backings. They don't require them, really, but they have a butterfly backing that's going to be, again, big enough to handle the size and the diameter and dimension of this earring. It is not $1,000. They're not $9.99. We're blowing them out. This way, everybody gets. And these are so large that they're, yeah, if you've got a second piercing, they're going to probably interfere because they're getting close to interfering here. I mean, that's how big the diameter is here on this button style earring. We're going to blow them out for $888. So that way, everybody gets turquoise tonight in a beautiful button style earring. Take another look at them close up. That's it. Turquoise in the Sleeping Beauty variety. And that is it, guys, $888. So hopefully, between those two options, I know as far as drops go, I think we're sold out of everything in drops at the moment, but what a great way to have two completely different choices, both in that best of the best and rounds, no less, right? Rounds, so you don't get to see that all the time. You don't see a lot of round. They don't like to waste it at all. We do have some coral drops, but those were here the other day, so if you need to see those again, let me know. And then don't forget about those gigantic turquoise earrings we have from just a moment ago. And then I do want to show you the Paraíba. My two favorite stones back to back. Turquoise is my favorite, and it's a tie with Paraíbas, and probably you can see the correlation there in the colors. But let's go ahead and show you what was really our second most important Paraíba because it's certified. So that's going to be, and Regina, let me know if I need to make something for you and these were just not what you're looking for. You can always just shout me out or anybody here and we'll help you out with a specific request. We can always custom make something for you. So here we go. 6886 is next. Let me show you this. Well. Here it is. The Paraíba that is not only over 2 carats in size, but is also a very special stone because it has documents with it It is together with the AIGS. They have already evaluated the stone. This is rare. So a lot of times, again, we're a great source for stones. We obviously have a lot of Paraibas. We're lucky to have a lot of different Paraibas on the show. This is not always something you get with a Paraiba. We only have one other Paraiba in the entire inventory that is certified, and it's a 1664 Paraiba. So yeah, that's certified, and that's here. But if you want a certified Paraiba that's not going to be $200,000, $300,000, $400,000, I have this certified stone here from the AIGS actually, which is going to be that documentation where, just like diamonds, if you're going, well, what's the big deal with a cert? Again, some people prioritize it, others do not. It really just depends on your own personal, really what you value. But again, all these stones are really important to the point where you might want to get them appraised. You might want to get them certified. You might want to get them, you know, a lot of people get them insured, right? Especially with a stone like this, you might want to do that. Really, in order to do that, your insurance companies will tell you they really want some kind of documentation because, you know, they're not in the gem business, right? They're in the insurance business. So they need documentation to back up the value. Same with a lot of appraisals. A lot of times, a lot of different folks won't appraise pieces unless they're actually certified. So they're just important documents to have. It's a little more pricey when you do that typically. I say typically because this one, I don't know what happened here, but this is completely affordable. We have a lot of really, really important Paraibas here. When they get over 2 carats, they're exceptional. Let me tell you what we're about to do. It's a 204 Paraiba. It is anything that's up and over that threshold, it makes a difference in the value already. But how about this? 94 points NVS diamonds in the bridge. You get the documentation, which is already done. And yes, you can always go get stone certified on your own. But when you're getting a piece of jewelry, remember, they need to certify the loose stone. So it's a little more involved. You have to take out the loose stone, which, again, you're not doing yourself. You'd have to have the stone taken out by a jeweler. Then you have to ship off your stone. Then you have to wait, and you have to pay a lot of money, right? These are all the things that can make certifying stones a little bit of a pain, you know? And then you're without your stone. And then there's always those concerns of, oh my gosh, is it going to come back in one piece? Is it going to be the same stone, right? Like that, those things, just mistakes happen. So it's really, again, important when you got it done and out of the way. If that is a priority to you, this is done. It's ready to go. You've already got the documents, which I'll show you now. Take a look at this Paraiba, and it's so affordable. That's what I can't get, is having had a lot of bigger Paraibas on the air, it's unusual that we see one with all the extra documentation that is actually more affordable than they usually are. There's the photograph of your stone. Not actual size, of course. Thank you for pointing that out at AIGS. There's your hologram and your 2 gemologist signatures who have actually certified this one. And then over here, very, very important, because they're going to talk about, yes, the pear shape, the size, and the carat weight, but also the natural tourmaline and the fact that it is Paraiba. Yes, of course, we all know that, but it's nice to have that documentation to somebody who might be appraising or insuring, etc. So, what do we think? How about a big old value? Just to get it at home right now, just to send it flying out of here. When it's not $15,599, not anymore. First caller. I hope that our Paraiba lovers, and again, this is the only one that we have that is certified besides the 16 carater. That's it. This is the only one. So if you are somebody who wants that cert with your copper-bearing, blue-green, neon tourmaline, then this would be the one to grab right here. And I can always show you the 16 karat as well. But that is a little different price range. This is not going to be 15. It's not even 10. And I think it tells you a lot that out of all the Paraibas, and we have a large selection of Paraibas, and when you think about everything we bring to you, and yet this is the one that is certified, that automatically tells you something. This is not a whatever, okay, normal stone. It has an exceptional quality and color to begin with. Otherwise, it would not have been sent to the AIGS Gem Lab in the first place. So instead of being 10, instead of being 9, instead of being even, watch this, because I don't know why, when I have 2 carats, they start at 8. And they go up from there, depending on what kind of diamonds around them and how clean is the stone. This is a blowout like you've never seen before. It is not going to be 9. It is not 8. It is not even $7,000. We are going to give this away. I will say this one thing before we sell it. And this is just to be on the phone lines because I don't have 2 and I don't have 3. I have 1 that looks like this. It is beautiful. The documentation is there. It's not 7. I have seen a lot of Paraibas in my, I've had Paraibas now, I didn't have them for the first couple of years of my career because they really weren't in the overall market by that point, but they really started to emerge around 2004. So it's been the last 16 years. You don't see 2 carats, even loose, for the price I'm about to give you. This has gold. Change the gold if you would like. Yellow gold's fine. Rose gold is fine. But this is going to be the way to get a big stone at a small price. 2 carats don't do this, and you get the documentation. What more can I tell you? This is just straight up value. Straight up value. Not even $6,000. It's, I know, every time I have, right? Are you guys all saying that? I mean, I'm perplexed. 2 carats start at $8,000. I don't need to tell you that. You've watched this show before. If it's a 2 carat or anything above, it starts at 8 and goes up from there. It's not even going to be 6,000. It's not 5,500. It is not 54, 53, 52. I'd be dialing in now. It is not even $5,100, and better yet, it's not even $5,000. What has happened? We are doing our very, very, very best to get you a value you've never seen before. This ring is $49.99 to the first caller. It is surreal what's happening on this value. Take a look at it. We'll see who's got it. It's unbelievable, isn't it? Let me try it on. I haven't done that yet. And it's glowing bright neon. Like I said, you know it's good if it's the one that's getting certified. And none of the other ones are, right? You know it's good. $49.99. Here's what it looks like on the hand. Amanda, do you have this one already? She may. And it's in the dazzling bridge with the double row running underneath it, top and bottom, all the way around. This is a very complex mounting that has been done just to perfection to house one of our most important stones right there at $49.99. Say sold, because we're going to have a lot of people seeing this value going, that's not supposed to happen. Absolutely right. That is sold. Congratulations. Well done. Thank you so much. Let me show you. Oh, blue sapphire lovers. I will tell you there is a sapphire today. Well, this is my new one, and it's cornflower. Oh my goodness. How many requests do I hear on a weekly basis for cornflower blue? Here we go. Look at this. It's a big one too. And I'll tell you, it's a huge stone, but it looks even bigger. And I'm on a roll here with these values. I'll tell you right now, I have a 386, but that's still going to be many, many thousands. This one is another. I'm going to win these back to back. These blow your mind values are coming up back to back here. This is item number 6983. It's brand new today. It is exceptional material. I mean, y'all saw what I just did with that Paraiba, so you know we are on a pricing discount rampage. This is a 224 cornflower blue. If I had a nickel for every time I had a request for a true cornflower blue sapphire, I probably wouldn't need to work 5 shows a week. You know what I'm saying? This is really, really, really unusual to see one of this size, to see one of this color. And I'm going to zoom in a little bit because also there is a remarkable clarity about this stone. Did you have a request, Tiffany? Sorry, Tony, I was just going to zoom in real quick. What's? Yes.
She said she got her 5-carat blue tangerine.
She did?
Yes, and she said it looks amazing and lovely in person.
Wonderful to hear that. Donna in Kentucky, right? Thank you so much for calling to tell us how much you love your 5-carat tanzanite. And she said it looks, I don't know, she said lovely in person. Usually we hear better in person, right? That's what we hear a lot of. So thank you, Donna. We so appreciate you shopping with us. Enjoy your blue wing. Enjoy it. So here's what we have now. 224, 83 point. Do you know who should be watching right now? I hope is watching right now. Barbara. Barbara V. She has more or less begged me for a blue sapphire, but a cornflower. And this is going to be, and I know, we're not all looking for an $8,500 ring. That is the next part. This ring, I know, Jess, but sometimes she sneaks a peek at the show. Yeah. You know, they say whistle while you work. I'm all for shopping while you work, right? Luckily, my work is shopping, so that works out well. Because otherwise, if I had a regular job, I don't know how I would stop it for a moment to shop. Like I'd be shopping all the time. So what do people with normal jobs do? How do they take a break from shopping to go to work? I don't know. Yes, go ahead, Amanda. Don't. No, I wouldn't. Not on that bridge. Nope, you'd be good to go. Thank you. I have one ring, and I got one dynamite price. And let me try it on because in my mind, this looks even bigger than a 224 when it's on the hand. It is true cornflower blue, not the royal blues, not the too dark, not the too navy, just pure, stunning cornflower. Yowza. And it's supposed to be $6,500. I'm not going to do that. I got 1 minute actually till the top of the hour. Let's blow it out. Okay, who wants it? Jess, you want it? Joanne, you want it too? One caller. $1,999. Yes. Of course. Who's this for? Hi, Cindy. Where's she calling from? Oh, a California girl. No, NorCal, but that's still California. No. She's watching. Is she at work? I promise I won't tell her boss. Is she at work right now? I was just talking about it. Shopping while you work. Is she at work? Tell me now. Tell me now. She's at work. She's not at work. Night off and she's watching? Does she love this ring? It's $19.99, Joanne. She better grab it because otherwise she will send me a picture of this ring for the next 8 months and say, get me something just like that. And I can tell you, I won't have anything just like that. And I made it $19.99 instead of $6,500. That's made for her. It's made for her. Okay, Cindy, I got to show you your Paraíba one more time. $19.99. Oh, I'm sorry she couldn't do it, huh? It's a huge stone. I wish I had something. I know it's a little big for her. I know that because she likes, like 1 carat, 1.5. But I got to tell you, for that value, ooh, I made the 224 like a half carat price. And here you go, Cindy. Take a look at this. This is your Paraíba. I want to say thank you and congratulations once again, Cindy. And enjoy. Enjoy the cert, but enjoy the ring. I mean, really what it's all about, that cert is not something you're going to carry with you. The ring you will. So that's what you can enjoy every minute of every day. So thank you on that one. Enjoy it. Let's take a look at our cornflower one more time. $69.83. Top of the hour has just arrived. And with a lot of people just tuning in, I think this one is going to find its very happy home. That is so stunning. It's a lovely piece and it's true cornflower. So I know we see generally the royal blues. A lot of people really just kind of gravitate towards these light brights, I call them. They're really, which was a game when I was a kid, Light Bright. You remember that? Light Bright? You would put these little like Christmas lights into a little cardboard thing. It was weird. Anyway, it was cute, but looking back now, I don't know. It was fun at the time. It lit up and sparkled, so I liked it. Anyway, that's what a lot of people are looking for. They're very elusive. They're just a really, really, really tough stone in that specific color. So if you love it, $19.99. It's our 224. I put all my eggs in the barber basket, and it didn't work out for her. So anyway, don't think you're taking it away. She was on the phone, and she said no. So it's open to anybody, okay? But that is the ring to own. Now, if you want larger, there is a cornflower blue that's almost 4 carats. It's a 386 in the signature mounting, so we have that as well. So, but a little larger, it's going to carry with it a lot higher price tag. So this one's the blowout to get here from 65 to under 2 for one color. Let's take a look at it. Welcome to the show. If you just tuned in, happy Wednesday. Forgot for a moment what day it was, but I got it. It came out. It's there, Wednesday. Anybody else like uber confused lately on what day it is? Like every day is just different. You're confused on the month. Are you still in June? Oh, wow. Oh, you're way back there. June, huh? June. It's a good month. It's October. A lot of birthdays going on. A lot of birthdays happening, right? We got 2 in this studio next week. It's going to be party time. That's next week, right? Yeah. Oh, don't pretend like you don't know. Yeah, there we're planning. We're party planning. All right, coming up, $19.99 on the cornflower. Let me know on the 224. Next up, top of the hour is here. Should we do Savarite for a bracelet, or do you want the Wonder Ring? The Wonder Ring. We might wait till 9 o'clock for the Wonder Ring because it's new. It's not the Wonder Ring, you guys, so don't go, oh, I've seen that. No, this is a new one we have for you. Kind of a new concept. New overall, just, really cool ring all around. So that's going to be on the way. We'll do that next hour. And then for our big top of the hour, and don't forget there's a gorgeous tanzanite. Let me just sneak a little peek at it here for you. This is one of my favorites when we do a really big stone as a really special 3-stone style. I'm loving this. Wait till you see this. It's balanced, it's beautiful, it's just perfect in every way. That's coming out tonight. Take a look at that. Not any stone here. I know sometimes when we've done these 3 stones, they're like 4 or 5 carats. Not this one. This stone, and we'll tell you the story about what makes it so special when we get there. This is just a quick preview for you. Wanted to tell you a little bit more about it to know that it's going to be worth it to stick around here and see what that's all about in just a few. 5434 is a 780. 780. 7 carats 80 plus pear-shaped diamonds that are huge on the sides. That is a very, very special ring. I know we don't see a lot of 780s set like that, but that's what makes this special, and it was time. Do we have a request for this? Hi, Miriam. Miriam S. Hey, Miriam. How's she doing? Did she miss us on Monday? Oh, did she? I saw you. You were like selling on an off day, huh? That's interesting. And who modeled them? That's what I want to know.
Take a guess.
No way, really? I thought it was one of you two. No, it was Adrienne. Really? You guys don't have pierced ears? How did I not know that? Really? Oh, I hear a piercing. I see a piercing party in our future, you guys. Let's go. Let's go take over the pagoda and just go, you know? You know those little kiosks in the mall? I don't know if they're nationwide, but they're called piercing pagodas. You know what I'm talking about? Adrienne, you made your jewelry modeling debut? How was it? Was it fun? Oh, it was? Well, they looked great. Why? What, you didn't put makeup on your ears? It's okay, you don't need to do that. I don't do that. Maybe I should, but I don't. I don't. You're good. I think it looks beautiful. It looked beautiful. All right, so I have a quick request here. That Tanzanite's coming up, but oh yeah. This is actually, let me polish the sides. Think that we've been modeling this as well. This is very, very special, and I did show it on Monday, but I know a lot of you couldn't see it. So here it is, Miriam. We have a very, very special Cuprian. It is the mint green of Paraíba. So it's minty fresh meets Paraíba copper bearing tourmaline, and it is one huge stone. We know what big deal it is when you get a 2 carat. We just showed you one. This is not just a 3 carat, it's a 365. Item number 6794 is your item number, and that Tanzanite's coming up, so stick around for that special beauty. But we also have this amazing mint green Cuprian. It's the 365, and thank you, Miriam. She was shopping. The reason we started talking about ear piercing and jewelry modeling was she shopped the lightning bolts that we also had. If you missed those, you can go check it out on our Facebook page, because a lot of you I know couldn't get us on Monday night, and we were here and we were shopping as normal, but I know we had a major internet meltdown. It wasn't on us, it was on the whole thing. Like citywide. So anyway, we apologize. We weren't online on Monday, and a lot of people were very unhappy about it, myself included. So we're back. And if you miss, my point is, if you miss the lightning bolts that were made after the shooting stars, meaning they were made to have that same chain design that wraps around your ear, you can check them out on our Facebook page. You can call anytime tonight and pick those up as well. But this is also an idea that you may have missed on Monday. It's our 365, 67 points in the halo, and we'll blow it out right now. You know, I was kind of, yeah, there were some very special prices going on to try and, you know, make amends for our kind of technical difficulties, if you will. So that's going to carry over right now. And if you want this mega stone, and I mean mega stone, because Paraíbas, anything in the copper bearing variety, really, right? Anything in the blue greens, the purples, the greens. And a lot of people love the greens because we know they have a lot of copper to them. So it makes sense to get, you know, one of these collectibles in a color you just don't see very often at all. And we're going to blow it out for you so you can get the big stone, get an incredible diamond mounting. I mean, it's simple and elegant and straightforward with the halo around it, but all bigger diamonds around that. We'll blow it out right now. What was $12,799? Kind of took some liberties on the price tag for you, and we'll carry that through right now. We'll make it $39.99 for the 365. It's really a priceless stone. It's tough to be able to talk about putting prices on gems like this because they're so valuable. Take a look at it, right? They should be like more museums. That's where they belong. That's where they should be, is in museums, not like up here on a wheel with this silly low price, right? So that is what we got going on for a Paraíba lover, a copper bearing lover, a tourmaline lover, and a really really beautiful, striking color. Look at it from afar. From a distance, you can really check out this glow of a color here. What do you think of that? See what I mean? Glowing internally. There's that neon we talk about. Important neon material there. $39.99 for a 365. So that's a quick request. By the way, our 224 blue sapphires here. So I know a lot of people thinking about that one for grabs at this moment. And then we're going to show you, and again, I'll say it now, it's the top of the hour, and you know, the first hour many of you may have missed. Joan B had asked if we could show Lolo's links again. So Joan B, paging Joan B. We're not slated to show it. A lot of people have seen it, but if you're watching, let me know. We'll give it a quick show here if you want to see that Lolo's links again. And then stick around. We've got an amazing top of the hour technically coming up right now. You might remember this, but it was in ring form. Who's got it, though? We got two people talking about it. You want it? That's it. It's a $12,800 piece, James. It's really priceless. I brought it down to $4,000. What am I doing? What am I doing? James, you want it? All right. Thank you so much, James, and mostly the person you're talking to. That is sold. Congratulations. Now here it is. You might remember I'm so excited about this. What's that? Who got the cornflower? Miss Lana. Lana. I like saying it like that. Miss Lana. Thank you. Well, thank you. Enjoy your sapphire. Amanda's turned into a Southern Belle back there. She has. Okay, so our sapphire's gone, so is the Cooperian, and now we're looking at, do you remember, guys? Do you remember this was, I mean, you might be thinking, wait a minute, I saw something like that in a ring, and now it's in a pendant. Yes, this is that collection grade. Hold on, you know what I'm gonna do? I don't know if it's focused, so let me just, it always changes when you got a piece sitting up, so I'm gonna do this real quick. Don't mind me, just doing a little, you know, on-air camera work here for you, just so I wanna make sure it's focused, because I want you to see the beautiful cutting and the amazing color that this morganite has. 6737, and we'll have earrings to match. Well, maybe not the perfect match, because what makes this so stunning is the color. This is a one only, and let me just show you, since we have these gorgeous, and these earrings are pretty, don't get me wrong, these are coming up in a little bit, but see the color difference? Look at that. This is really important. Take a quick gander at your screen. This is very, very important. What we're looking at here, and I think it's really tough sometimes to kind of go back in our minds and recall what stones usually look like when we have something that really goes beyond the pale, if you will. And I mean beyond the P-A-L-E, pale, because here's a great top quality Brazilian morganite right there. And we have these. They're coming up in the show. They're pretty. They're like a light diamond pink. But do you see the difference between normal morganite and why this single stone here that is a 663 is so important? It's because of the color. That is what it's all about. It is because of the color. That, and I'm not going to leave that comparison up there the whole time, but maybe I should, just because that is a vast difference. And let me just say, for the record, this is a really strong morganite. That's a beautiful color. That's a beautiful peachy pink, light blush, like the blush color, you know, blush pink. That's what that is. And if you were just looking at those morganite earrings, you'd be going, wow, that's a good morganite. But look at the difference when we have a pink, 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 pink collection grade. That means out of a private collection. That private collection would be our ownership here that had saved this for, I don't know, I think it'd been like 18 years. This had been our lock and key, and now it's out for you guys. So see the difference there, right? It's a visual difference that's important. And a 663 morganite with 19 points in VS diamonds around one side. So now I just don't want to be too distracting. So that one, have we seen it? We get it. We understand. Okay. So now we can just focus, but that's it's an important visual to see. And now we're looking at the top quality that there is in that almost hot pink, right? And the earrings are coming. They're really nice. They'll be here. But check this out. It's in a rose gold mounting. Half of it is diamonds, half of it is gold. Look at how thick the gold is, though. It's a nice thick bar of gold. And it's a lot of money. I mean, it's a good value, but it's a little more pricey piece, being a collection grade morganite. But also I think with a collection grade stone, it means we're not, beholden by retail comparisons, and nobody has this. And heck, if it wasn't in a museum, it wouldn't be priced anyways. So I look at it as it gives me a little freedom to do whatever I want to do from a standpoint of let's get this a home, right? Let's get this and I don't know if $68.99 is just gonna snap your fingers and send it out. Okay, who was that got the sapphire?
Miss Lana.
That's right. And then who was it that got the Couperin, James?
That was Miriam. Said thank you very much.
Oh my goodness. No need to thank me. Thank you, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. She's a friend. She's not a personal friend. We've never met, but she's a friend virtually. She's a friend. And Lana and I, if it's Lana, I'm thinking we've been shopping together for a long time too. Yeah, so we've been, so it's just, all friends shopping together. But how are we going to shop this $6,900 piece? I'm not sure. But what we're going to do is this. Perhaps a little test. Check 1, check 2. Check 3, check 4. Let's see who's with us. Do you remember the ring? Do you remember it? Chances are, if you were there watching that day, and goodness, I can't remember what day it was. It was a weeknight. That's all I can remember. But if you were there for that ring, you remember it. It was it's the match to the stone. And we had an option. It was make a pair of earrings for one caller or spread the wealth and make one ring and one pendant, and that's what we did. So I don't know, maybe I think it was auctioned, by the way, which is kind of inspirational to me right now. I don't know if the winner's watching right now, but oh my goodness, if you were, this is the piece that will match. It's a sizable piece. It's a great stone size. It's got the diamonds, but a contemporary mounting, and it's shielded with gold. The gold is deep enough, and that's important and impressive and very intentional because we want this piece to sit evenly on the neckline for you. We don't want it to fall or move side to side at all. So I'm inspired by the idea that was what allowed the auction format, was exactly what allowed that ring to get a great home at such a value. Let's try that now on this one, except instead of starting at like $7,000 or $6,000 or $5,000 or $4,000, because I think that's where the ring was, this is about the same size as the ring. About the same gold too, when you consider how this is made and how luxury the gold is. I'm not going to start at 4. Not going to start at 3. Not going to start at really even 2. Whoops. That's a little too low for a 663 Morganite that is the best of its kind like this is. I'm not starting at $2,000. Let's get everybody in. I'm not even going to start at $1,500. This is getting real here. We got a really true, and wait till you see this from a distance and the size. It's a big statement pendant. I'm going to start at $1,000. That way everybody can come in. I look at these collection opportunities as just that, opportunities. These are not stones that come out often. There's only one that looks like it, besides the ring that's already gone. So this is something where I really do want for anybody who's loving it right now to say, yeah, I think I can get in on that, because we're starting at $1,000. Take a look at this. I'll show it on the hand. We'll give you the measurement. We'll show you on the neckline, all of that. But oh my goodness, starting at $1,000, we should get, and that's the purpose, a lot of bidders, a lot of people, a lot of action on the, and that's a should. That's a should. Notice I threw that in there. You never know what's going to happen on a Wednesday night, right? So should. We should. Let's take a look at it though. A few other details here, like how big is it? Well, quite large, right? Now we get it, right? Now we're going, okay, yeah, that's a big piece. Watch this. Here's the measurement. Let's see, from side to side, from I'll say end to end here, it's 1 inch. And then I've only got this one, obviously, so do I have to take it off the card to show it? Maybe I'll just pop it over on the neckline here, Tony, real quick. I'll just jog on over here and show you from a distance as well. There's the open. Wow. If that can match the color I'm wearing, that's obviously a very strong Morganite. So, right? And we've got it in rose gold right now with a rose gold chain. And if you need a rose gold chain, well, you know who can hook you up with that. Let's go back up close here. I just wanted you to see the angles are important to see how really it's hard close up to always give you that perspective, which is why I want to make sure you see it from all the angles. By the way, look at the beautiful basket work. I just want to show you it's actually built up high, so you get those circular cutouts. We do have the open, by the way, at 1,000, but that's where we stand. It is at 1,000 and 1,000 only so far. So we got a ways to go. The earrings are coming up later that we flashed, but those are a little more traditional, great, Brazilian morganite color, more peachy tones. This is that, well, I mean, it matches the ensemble. So it's like, it's a real true baby pink. It's like the classic, classic, classic Barbie pink. So here we are with one bidder at 1,000. Tiffany, may I ask who that is? Who's got your lead bid? Kelly? Kelly's got the bid. It is the only bid. Do you want to go 11, Jess? We have 11. Who's that? Thank you so much. Mary's in the lead now at $1,100. Why? We only have 2 bidders, Amanda. Let's not get too excited. 2 bidders. Do you have 12? $1,200. We have $1,200. And still 2 bidders. Wow. Now we're just getting started. So get comfy. Grab a beverage. We might be here a minute. 13 we have. I just heard 13. You know what? Now, James, you are the ultimate customer advocate. You know, James, I love it. He's like, go ahead, speed it up. Speed it. I think he means like, end it. You know, James, he's been doing this longer than I have. I think we're going to clock it. We're going to clock it. I mean, it's that or literally stay here for like, I don't know how long it would take to get to 7,000 or 6 or 5 at this point, but I don't have that kind of time. We're at 13. I mean, James wants me to rush through this and just end it, like 2-minute it, clock it. I'm thinking about doing that. But if I do that, we got to make sure that you understand how imperative it is to be on the phones, ready to go, because 2 minutes goes by real quick when it's a piece of morganite at stake like this that's a $7,000 piece that's now magically at 13, or could be more, but could not be less. That we know. So here's the deal, guys. We're in our last call. Yes, we're going to go there. We've got 13. We're going to maybe, I don't know if we're verifying 14. We're going to find out. I'll have to go on the phone back and see what's going on, but you have a chance to get in just as well as everybody else does. That's why we give it 2 minutes. That's why we give it a last call. And if you are dialed in the 2 minutes, you're eligible to bid. It's that easy. It's that simple. It's that brilliant. And if you got a phone, that's how you reach us right there. That's it. Even if you've never shopped here before, you can still be in on the auction, and we hope you will be. 13 for a collection grade. And nothing's happening. All this time I've been chit-chatting, nothing's happening. Nobody new has come in. So it looks like we got the bidders and they're ready to go. But we got a long way to go on this one. So our final call is now. You still have a chance, but it's 2 whole minutes. Sounds like a lot of time, but we give you 2 minutes because there is a delay. So we want to make sure you got ample time. Jump in. Take a look at this. Final call. And again, look at how stunning this is. Yeah. Yeah, you know what? That's a great question. Yes. Are they thinking white gold? I would probably, yeah, it's in rose now. That's a great question Adrian's caller just had. Can we change the gold color? Yes, we can. So if you would prefer to have your spectacular pink of the pink in, I would probably say white gold. White gold would be the other option. I'm not so sure about yellow because to me the colors clash a little bit, but yes, white gold would be stunning together. So think about that. You got that option. We'll do it in a different gold color if you would like us. It is up to you. Let me show you again from a distance on the hand and watch how this color is still, look at that, best morganite we've got right there. You're looking at it. And there is not a way to get regular morganite in a 6 carat 63 size for this price. Now per carat, we might be talking, right? Per carat, that might be more like it. But the whole piece with diamonds and gold, oh yeah. Back up close we go. We're in final minute territory. This is it. Last call. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. 45 seconds. Oh my goodness. Come on in. It's not too late, but it will be soon. 40 seconds. Last call. Uh-oh. Let's see. Anybody verifying 14 or more? That would just be a suggestion. Increments are just a suggestion. They're a light suggestion. We will take power bids because you can see that's a $6,900 piece. That's where we should be, at least closer to. You know, I mean, I'm not saying it needs to be 69, but at least maybe a little closer to 69 than $1,300 is. But here we are. Final call. Last, oh my goodness, 10 seconds left, and this will be spoken for. What a stone, what a stone. It's even got that little delicate, I love the mill grain that's right around, just around the basket for the stone. It's a subtle detail, but it's really pretty. You got a good amount of this gold that goes around it. I love the negative space you're going to see when it's on the neckline. Do we have $1,400, yes or no? Uh-oh. Let me make sure, because I'm not going to have time to redo this auction. Isn't this stunning, you guys? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do we have 14? What's up? Joyce, you're not on this one, right? What? Are you going back there? Where? Why? Why? Okay. Do we have 2,000? No. Oh, gotcha. I got all excited there. No, but we have chains if you need them, James. Yeah. Are you kidding me? They're saving all this money and they want a chain? It's a $6,900 piece and they want a chain? We have chains. We have chains. What are they? Like $80 for a chain that's adjustable. Yeah, are we done? Are we at 14? Yes, no? Sold. Congratulations. I don't know. All I know is I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. Oh my goodness. I don't even have anything next for you. What's next? I don't even have anything ready. I'm stunned. Okay, get it off the screen. It's not ours anymore. All right, next up, let me just show you this. For anybody who likes the sapphire, I told you I have another sapphire. I told you I've got another cornflower blue right there. Whoa, oh yeah, I like it. It's got a Tony Cat call. Yeah, that deserves it all right. Cornflower blue. That is something. James, I know you got the 224. Well, she did. I know the 224 is gone, but I told you there was something bigger. I do have a 386. Just wanted to put it out there because we've had a couple of people who missed out on the 224. And so I do have a major stone here for you. That's an option. And again, Joan B., if you're watching, let me know because I've got Lolo's links here for you by request. Here it is, though. I got to show it because we've had a few of you miss out. Maybe you want to take a look at the big one here. 5691 is the item number. 5691, it's a 3-carat 86. It's also going to be 127 in the signature mounting in diamonds, and they're all VS, and this has been on the air. This is not new. I usually, What's New Wednesday is about what's new. But this is a piece that's been here, but it's been marked down. So I thought we'd bring out the cornflowers, and now you've seen all of them, all 2 of them. And this has been marked down, yes. Hi, Holly. How's she doing tonight? Oh, it's late where she is? Oh, she's in, Central Time? Is Texas all one time zone, you guys, or is it 2? It's all one, right? It's all Central, right? Yeah, okay. It's also, I think, well, James just answered it for us. Is he really? I didn't know that. I love Houston. I mean, I've only been there one time, but I enjoyed it. Granted, I just went to an arena and a mall. I was there for like a day and a half. Yeah, and I saw a basketball game and went shopping, and that was it. And then I left. Those are how my trips go. They're like day and a halfers. That's what I do, with a lot of time lost on the time change. But anyway, 386 on the cornflower blue, 127 in the diamonds, and $18,000 it's not going to be. And what I think really is kind of the mix of why this is such a wow is because it's cornflower, but it's bright. There could be, how do I explain this? Because I sound like it's going to be like a walking contradiction here. But usually, if a cornflower blue is defined by a lighter color, which it is lighter in comparison to the royal blues, which are the really deep colors, cornflowers sometimes tend to be a little dull. They tend to be they could be hazy. They could be a little bit they look a little waxy, if you will, for lack of a better term, something we can all kind of visualize. This stone is giving the cornflower blue vibe, which is really rare. We know that now. Most of what we see are the royal blues. Don't get me wrong, the royal blues are extremely pricey, very valuable, very rare. But again, they can easily tip the scale to being too dark, and then suddenly it's not that desired color we want. This is where you get that ultimate bright blue, but it's really, again, this particular stone, for being so large, is still giving you that bright pop that really, it's clean. It's a really clean stone. It's giving you that little crispness to it that's gemmy and bright and beautiful, and so it's kind of got a glow. Anyway, it's a remarkable piece. It's a huge size, largest sapphire we have here by far, and it's in a carat 27 in diamonds as well, and it's not going to be anywhere close to $18,000, which is exactly what it's supposed to be. And I know we're going to blow it out to the point where we say, bye-bye. Take a look at it. Not $18,000 anymore. It's not going to be. Uh-oh. Here we go. I don't know. What's gotten into me here with these prices tonight? It has been a little bit of a, slice and dice, dash and go here. We have been really marking these down. And this is where we're going to get it all the way to a brand new price. Yeah. Hi. Oh, how wonderful. Oh, perfect. Oh, that is just, you know what? I was kind of, I was talking about them then. I was kind of referencing that. That's awesome. Thank you, Jeffrey. Thank you, Lillian. And hello to you. Hope all is well. You know what I'm going to do here? What'd you miss? That's why you can't step out for even a minute. I mean, I know you like your breaks, but you can't really. Yeah, you never know what you're going to miss. Yeah. Here's what we'll do. You won't miss this one. It's $5,999, brand new price. Brand new, and might I add too low? Brand new and too low all together there. And this is going to be finished on the inside. It's going to have that crisp, bright blue glow, which again, I really feel like that stone. Watch that. The ripple effect. And it's even got a fingerprint and it still looks that good. Wow. Take a look at this on my hand. That's going to help you, I think, to really get a sense, because what's it going to look like farther away? What's it going to look like? Is it still going to be bright and glowing and effervescent and brilliant? That stone is. Do you see the ripple of light that goes all the way through it? Uh-huh. Lowest price ever, $59.99. Yes, Amanda?
Valerie says hello.
Hi, Valerie. Well, I wonder, you guys, I love it. I'm hearing from all these, like, literally, I love this, guys. Oh, in the last few minutes, it makes me happy. $59.99. Hi, Valerie. Was that Valerie M? Yes. Hi. Love it, you guys. I missed you guys on Monday. I know some of you guys didn't see us on Monday. There was nothing anybody could do about it, and I felt so bad. Anyway, I know. So we missed you. We missed you too. All right, here we go. $59.99. Wow. Okay, now, bottom of the hour's here. This show will not quit. I've got an Elite 8 to wow you here. We got a mega, mega Elite 8. We've got a very, very special Savorite bracelet. Did I just say Savorite bracelet? Let me flash it. Just know this is coming in the next few minutes, because I don't know how much longer I can wait without showing this to you in full. Are you kidding? Are you kidding? No, they keep going. They keep going. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I get them all? Yes, I did. That's it. Look at that. Is that pretty or what? Matched up to perfection. Show me the Savorites. All right, so that's coming up. We're excited about that, right? Very excited. And I'm very, very excited about, I know that looks like a little, little bit more of a pricey piece. You would be right. But you never know what Lola's got up her sleeve. And let me tell you, there can be a lot up those sleeves tonight. Am I right? A lot. All right, next. I'm all for some sleeve interest, right? Here we go. All right, Adrienne. So Elite 8 is coming up. Let me know who's got the sapphire, because at that price, it's as good as gone. Next up, I'm going to show you the Royal, though, just for a comparison. If you're going, so why does she keep talking about Royals versus cornflower? This is going to kick off our, see the difference? Just, a nice little visual there. Not saying, this is a personal preference thing. They're both really, really valuable, but that's the difference, okay? Now that's kicking off our very special Elite 8. I'm going to build you a wheel here with 8 incredible rings, and we are going to quickly and very, very easily say bye-bye to some very important rings, like, I don't know, a pinky fawn diamond in a round right there. How about a nice big imperial topaz? I think a lot of people are getting hip to the rarity of the imperial topaz and enjoying them so much of late. We also have a really stunning, look at this, well, if it isn't the bicolor, the beautiful and perfect 50-50 split on this as well. It is half pink, half blue green on this one. That even amps up the rarity a little bit more because you have such stunning blue green color to it. Look at this. Hello Yellow Diamond heart shape. Rare, 2 halos around it. And speaking of hearts, we got a hearty helping of hearts here because we do have, get it? We've got a heart-shaped blue zircon in a wide band of gold. And now we're going to get to the bridge. The bridge leading to the Elite 8 is going to be our beautiful color change speen. And then last but so definitely not least, hey Ruby lovers, July birthdays, Burma Ruby lovers, take a look at what I have here that is about to finish up and complete. Oh my, oh wow, the best of Burma that exists here. I tell you, I was looking at I was looking at some rubies today because I know we've had a lot of people asking for rubies lately. I cannot find you a cleaner, brighter, more beautiful, crisp stone than what you're seeing in that pear shape. Look at, on an Elite 8, that means it's going to be discounted as well. How about that? And just for symmetry, let me just move this over here and our fawn diamond in the middle. Then we'll have our diamonds lined up. We'll have our diamonds lined up and our blues on the sides. And we've got sapphire, fawn diamond, round brilliant, zircon. Now listen, you what? How about that bicolor, huh? 50-50, exactly, because they aren't always 50-50, you've noticed, huh? They're not always perfect 50-50s because you're relying on a great, wise cutter as well. The lapidary has got to be really, really, really on it. And the stones don't always give you the benefit of being able to do a 50-50 split either in the cutting. So, and did you notice, James, it's not just green like a watermelon would be like a true pink and a true green. That is a blue-green, Hello Paraiba kind of color there. So I don't know if I don't know if we've certified any bicolors as copper bearing, but my goodness, that is certainly giving off that kind of vibe, right? So here's what we'll do. You know how these wheels work, right? This is where we do some fabulous pricing, taking them down to their lowest price ever. And I'm thinking maybe the Savorite comes up next. What do you guys think? The Savorite bracelet? I'm just kind of mapping it out here for you with only about, I don't know, we don't have much time left, about like 85 minutes. So I want to help you out here with this wheel. We'll make this quick. We'll make this easy. And when I say easy, I mean easy on the pricing. I'm going to do like easy does it, kind of serious values, blow them all out. They got to go. Anything you want on this wheel? When there are pink fawn diamonds, I mean the pinkest of the fawns in a round up there. We've got the heart shape. You can choose yellow diamond, blue zircon. Blue zircons, I can honestly say, don't think I've ever seen one in a heart shape besides that one that's sitting in this wider structured band of gold that's amazing. We also have the color change speen now. We have very few of those left. If you want to be on the color change speen train, it's time to get like all aboard right now because this is it, guys. We don't have many left. This one's in a bridge with diamonds running underneath it. Then we've got the Burma. I'm not going to need to say anything about that ruby because that ruby, by looking at it visually, tells everything you need to know about it. That's all. You need to look at it and then you know, because that is clarity you don't usually see in a ruby. It is spot on. Brilliant, beautiful clarity. Let's take a look at the wheel, guys. We're going to blow them out. I know these are like mega pieces. I get it. We've got the Imperial's almost 3 carats as well. That's stunning. It's a 284. The Burma is over a carat. It's a carat 34, by the way. So it's also a big stone at 134. And it's a 181 bicolor. And it's a 418 blue zircon. And we've got a 51-point yellow diamond right there. 51 point just on the center. Tell me she's not really talking to somebody. Tell me she's practicing her customer service skills. Sorry. You know I have that Chihuahua hearing, Joanne, so that stopped me in my tracks. That stopped me. Sorry. Oh, boy. Was that real? Was that real? That was real? It was? Okay. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Okay, so yellow diamond, blue zircon, blue sapphire. Let's get back to shopping. The sapphire is a carat 03. Let us know which one your favorite is. And all we're going to do right now is blow them out. Best price ever. And best price I see on any of these bags is $62.99. That's going to change. That is going to change right now. And there's a 3 carat 69 speen. You know what's giving me that great feeling about the speen is that there's so much of the color present. That dispersion, you can't forget. Color change is only half the story. The dispersion is the other fact here. You got incredible, incredible dispersion on that stone, which is giving you all the brilliance of the rainbow colors as well. It is not going to be 6, 5, 4, 3, or 2. They're not even going to be $19.99. And remember what we have in the way of diamonds, corundum. I mean, these are like, it's like a best of show of diamonds, corundum, tourmalines, color changing stones, one source stones, and just a rare exotic cut you don't see like that one being a heart-shaped blue zircon. That is not something you get to see every day. Here's what we're going to do to make sure they all fly on out of here. Every single one of them's got to get a home, and they will. And they're not 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. Or even $1,499, I'll just keep on going. We got to get 8 callers on the phone lines who love a discount and don't want to compromise one little bit of the quality, of the rarity, of the stature of what you have here, which is so outstanding. They're not even 14. They're not even 13. We've got big diamonds up here, and that is the most pink I've seen in a fawn diamond, but obviously rare because you have a round as well. We don't usually see, we'll see more. Oh, speaking of kite cuts, I've got a diamond cut fawn diamond actually here that I got to show you. Don't let me forget about that. But here's what we'll do on anything up here on this wheel that you like. Anything at all, your choice of. This is a mad dash to the phone lines. We're already too low at 13. These all started well over $6,000 to begin, and now the ultimate discount is coming your way. And it looks like everything here is finished as well. I'm just looking at the inside. It's like everything is finished with the exception of the yellow diamond, which has got the double basket because it does it. That's all it needs, right? And here's what we're going to do, guys. Not 13. I need a few callers right away. We are not going to do $13.99. Get on those phones. That ruby, the fact nobody is claiming that ruby yet as their own, saying whatever that is, I got to have it because that is the best of the best of the best ruby I've seen. It really is, guys. That's an incredible carat 34 stone in the rare pear shape. Rubies don't like to be cut any way but oval. So the fact you even have a pear shape is unusual. And it's our last call right now. I'll tell you what, I don't even know if $13.99 is going to do it. Let's make it even better for you. Anything you want on this wheel, there's a half carat yellow diamond. There's a big heart shape on the blue zircon. Not a time to wait at all. We're blowing every single one of these out the door right now. They're not 13. They're not even $12.99. This is our best attempt to get everything out of here right now. And an incredible, incredible variety of stones you just don't see all the time. Certainly not at this value. That we know. It is your chance to get whatever you like. And they're not even 12. They're not even $12.50. I'm blowing them out. We'll make them $1,199 for 2 minutes. And I got all the interesting good stuff. Yellow diamond. It's item number 6986, James. It's a 51-point yellow heart shape on its own. Then you have the double halo. Those are yellow diamonds around it, white diamonds around that. That would be 57 points in addition to the 51. So that is well over a carat in diamond weight. Let me try it on for you as well. We have 2 minutes with this incredible wheel. Our phone lines are very busy. Stay, and look at that. I mean, seriously. Now, think about for a second, I know we live in TVON Fantasyland, but you have to just imagine for a moment you're walking down a busy, bustling city street like Madison Avenue in New York or like Rodeo Drive in Los Angeles, right? What would something like this be? It'd be bright right in the middle, right front center in the window. I would love to try on the ruby. That would be my absolute pleasure. Let's try on the ruby. 5738 next. Take a look, and it's finished on the inside, Adrienne. It's a one only. You are not going to find another ruby that looks like this. 134, yeah. Speen coming up next. You got it. This is our 134 Burma, pear shape, bright and clean, and also 45 points in the double halo around it. Look at the inside as we go back up close. Take a look at the inside of that ruby there. Here's the collar chain speen for you. That's item number 5006, Amanda. It's in the bridge mounting as well. Look at how beautiful. This is, let's not forget, a phenomenon stone. Goes from green to red, much like some of the old world Alexandrites did. Remember those? That's what the Russian stones from like way back, that's what they did. They went from green to red. The Brazilian stones are more blue-green to red. The actual Russian Alexandrite, this is mimicking that. So beautiful green to red. Which one? Pink. Which one? Blue sapphire, speen is gone. Congratulations on the speen. Any gold you want, by the way, Amanda. And then here we go with our blue sapphire, right? That's the more royal blue color. It's a bit of a roval in its shape. Item number for you in the blue sapphire, 6442, Adrienne. This is also any gold color you want. You get a carat 03. Carat 03 plus 73 points. Jess, you're next. Ruby, let me know. I don't think it's gone yet. And we'll try it on again for you here. The ruby is going to be, remember, item number is 5738 on the ruby. You're looking at the back of it. There's the front of it. Let's try it on. Which one? Fawn. You got it. Fawn's next. Here's the ruby one more time. I know we've got two people talking about the ruby, so let me know who's got it first. And then we have the fawn diamond coming up. That is a really pinky stone here. Lots of pink in this fawn diamond. That's going to be set in rose and white gold together. It's actually, it's funny, they listed it as a pink. So that's how much pink it has. It's item number 6887 on this one. So I think, Joanne, this one's for you. 15 points just on the round center. And then you have the double halo and the side shoulders. That's 81 points in diamonds. So another very, very important overall diamond weight there on that ring. And be perfect with our famous Wonder Ring. We also have a new version of the Wonder Ring coming up, a pave version. But it's also great to wear on its own. So our bicolor's still here. Adrienne, did you get the blue sapphire or the ruby? We're verifying on a couple pieces up here. Oh, the yellow diamond I think that's still here. Tourmaline next. You got it. Tourmaline is going to be, I have item number 6667 for you, James. This is yellow gold only. Yes. You got it, Imperial. I think we're going to get them all on the hand. We got a nice mix here of what are your favorites here today. That is that 50-50 split, really blue-green to pink, and it is 1 carat 81 on the bicolor, and those diamonds are burnished into the sides. Ooh, look at the colors from the side. It just went from pink to yellow to green. Well, seriously, look at that side view. That's a cool stone. What went from a bicolor is really a tricolor. That's crazy cool. You see that, James? Neat stone there. That's in yellow gold only. That's the 181 bicolor. Also, the Imperial is next for Tiffany's collar. That's 6905. Tiffany, that one's only in yellow gold, so make sure that's okay the way it is here with them. Beautiful big stone here. It's actually a really good size, 284 on the all-natural Imperial topaz. Thank you. Our is it bi or a tricolor? What do you think though, James? Bicolor, tricolor? I don't know, but the tourmaline's gone. So here's the Imperial for you, Tiffany. That's a 284, one only as well. Yellow gold only on this one, and it's got a halo of 64 points in diamonds. So that is a great looking, beautiful. I don't know if that ruby is still here, but if it is, crazy. Crazy, right? There's no way that ruby could still. Joyce, did you have a question? Yes, it did. I'm so sorry. It just sold. Yeah, James, if they go back, let me know. we got a backup on the bicolor. All right, yes. Yellow diamond is amazing, isn't it? Instead of the fawn, you're getting the yellow. I don't know. I think that yellow, yep, may be gone now. And look at this ruby, corundum over here on the left. Those are some stellar stones. And then let me know, Tiffany, if you've got the Imperial or want to see anything else in our last. Should we give it a last minute? We got to get everything out the door here. These are wild values here. Just wild. And then I'm going to show you the diamond cut pink fawn that is so incredible. Can't wait to show it to you. There was something went awry here because I know we sold this the other day, and there were a lot of people who just missed out. So I'm going to give this, Tony, final 60 seconds. Think our yellow, we're checking on the yellow. Blue zircon, by the way, is a 418 heart shape. Yes. White pearls? Yes. Topaz, gone. Thank you so much. Look at that. That is some serious topaz right there. Congratulations on the Imperial. Still waiting to hear. I don't know how that ruby is still here. Is the ruby still here? Yeah. Who got the ruby? Oh, it's still here. Oh, no. The thumbs up usually means it's gone. Yeah. Yellow diamond. Item number, by the way, on the yellow diamond is 6986. And it's two-tone right now. You can change that if you want to. I would leave it just like it is. I mean, it's perfection, right? It's perfection. And turquoise. Wait a minute, the 740? You're getting the big turquoise earrings? Who's getting them? No way, Linda. Oh my gosh, she's gonna love those. She's like a diamond girl, but man, those turquoise are. If you're going to add color, that's the way to do it. Oh, yay, Linda, thank you so much. And what else did you say? The pearls? The white pearls? Yes, great pickup on those earrings. Thank you, Linda. Thank you. And remember, you can change the gold on the turquoise if you want to. Same with the pearls, but yeah, turquoise for white. Okay, is the yellow. I think the yellow diamond heart shape is spoken for. Oh my goodness, what a wheel. Maybe we could just come in and look real close at the last call here, because we still have, I mean, really, we still, what do I do? Here, let's put this in the front. I'm gonna have our blues on the side. We're gonna bring that ruby centered as well. Look at this wheel and tell me why that ruby is still here. At 134, maybe I'm wrong. Jess, did you get the ruby? Did anybody get the ruby? I can't believe it. I can't, right? Adrienne goes, right? Right? What's going on? Why is the ruby here? She sure did. She said, right? Why is the ruby still here? I know. Ruby red. Stellar, clarity, glow, it's there. Man, don't leave that one. You can, I mean, I don't know. That blue sapphire is amazing too. This is a 4 karat plus on a heart shape. That's the only heart shaped blue zircon I've seen. It's gorgeous. Call me. 1,199. Oh no, it's too low. Oh, I'm going to show you the pink. It's a diamond cut, really. It's diamond fawn. It's pinky fawny. It's so good. So good. Wait till you see it. We had fights over it the other day. I don't know why it's back, but it's back. So, are we all done? Okay, Tony, I'm going to give it 60 more seconds. Let's try it. 60 more seconds. Just because. Oh, the smaller. Okay, so our big turquoise earrings are still here. Maybe we need to show those again. Were those up during the debate? Maybe we show those again. Yeah, maybe we show those again. Okay. And by the way, Joan B., I don't mean to harp on this, but Joan B., if you're watching, I have Lolo's links. She had requested to see it. I want to make sure we only show it if you're here. So, Joan B., let me know if you're watching and want to see Lolo's links. Okay. The big Turk. Can I just flash these really quickly, just in case you missed them earlier? These turquoise earrings.
TVON, how may I help you?
It's tough to hold them because they're so big. Look at that. I just had to show you, and yes, there are two.
Try the blue zircon, please.
Yes, I will. Blue zircon real quick. 65.90, James, on the blue. And we're not done with this wheel yet. Here, oh. Okay, good. So this is for James's collar, 4 karat 18 blue zircon, heart shape. It is also VS diamonds around it, walls of mirror finished gold on the sides. That's in white gold only, so that's $11.99. Take a look at what's left. And I can't quite explain it to you. I don't know how the ruby is still here, nor the fawn diamond round. Oh, that's so good. And the blue sapphire is the royal blue. We've focused on cornflower so far tonight, but we've got the royal blue right there for $11.99. Okay, so this is a piece that I distinctly recall having a lot of interest, but there's one ring and it sold very quickly. But there were a lot of people who missed out on it. And voila, tonight I get here and this very famous, very well done superstar of a ring is here. So ladies, sometimes that happens. You know, sometimes people have whatever. I don't know. But this is really the ultimate. And part of the reason it went out was not just for its beauty, because it's got a lot of that. It is the price tag in concert with the rarity and the beauty of this stone. You remember it, right? To me, I will never, ever forget this stone. No matter, I mean, right? This is probably my last time looking at it here, but I thought that the last time. So here we are with an incredible, yes, fawn diamond. However, I must say, this is a very pink fawn diamond. There's a lot of different people in this world, especially people who maybe aren't as familiar with fawn diamonds because they're only here, who would look at that and go, that's a pink diamond. That's a pink. But again, the fawns are a very special little collection of fancy colored stones that are champagne and pink. It's just usually that you get a whole lot more champagne than you get pink. Pink is rare because when you think about it, that makes sense. There's a lot more brown diamonds out there, champagnes, than there are pink diamonds out there. So it only makes sense that you're more likely to get brown color than pink color. This is that magical combination when they come together, but still usually it's a hint of pink or a kiss of pink or a little whisper of a pink. This is pretty much pink. And it's a specialty cut. It's the diamond cut, which is so lovely with all the facets and the step faceting, and they all bring you to these great points that give it the elongation. Take a look at it. We have one ring, and it is so incredibly affordable. That's what I'm not getting here. This is just ridiculously affordable for this ring. It's all there is to it. 6681 is the item number. It is also a 94 point. We're going to call it a fawn, but that is just almost pure pink there. Really, really stunning. Stunning. And it is a true diamond cut where it has these equal sides, but the points, and let me just do this, because when you look at it, that's when you really get to see the color, is when you look directly in. Obviously, when it sits here, it's at an angle, which is striking. You get to see those colors that are bouncing off. Look at the inside. It's like the diamond shape is replicating over and over and over, right down to the core. In the center, that's what you see, right? And then all the faceting. And then look at how we have set that in rows. And then you have the white diamonds around it, which is pave, but bigger stones paved. Let me try this on. This is a one in the world. You might remember this, especially if you were one of the many that just missed out barely. It is a 94 pointer. That means, we're looking at one of our largest ever in this category. Do you love it? She loves it. Did she see it before? Because I know it sold very quickly and we had a lot of people miss out, and I see there's already 2 callers on the phone lines yet again. 94 points just in that center, plus 58 points. This is one as it is, meaning the rose and the white gold is how it will remain. There's also an under gallery underneath it entirely. It is seriously Mary Jean and whoever Tiffany has. This is one of my all-time favorites in the entire fancy colored diamond category. This stone is, right? You remember, right? This is amazing. It is, just try it. Just try it. That's all I got to say. Just try it. Look at the inside. See that rose and the white together? Look at that stone. Mesmerizingly beautiful. Perfect right hand ring. Great way to get a diamond in an unusual color and style. And what is supposed to be $12,799. You know what? I think it would go at that price. For a ring that beautiful and that rare and that color, I think it would go. We could give it 30 seconds and just sell it, but that's not what I'm about. We're going to give you the very best value even possible. And it seems like we have 2 people already. Smart that they're on the phone line so quickly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I tell you what, blow it out for $3,999. That is one of the all-time best for color and cut and price. All together, that is sold. Congratulations. Wowza. That is just a beauty. That's a beauty. I wish I had a bunch. Also, in the rare category, I have a bicolor tanzanite. So somebody, Joyce, and I know this is a stretch, but Joyce, you had somebody miss out on a bicolor tourmaline in this mounting. I have a bicolor tanzanite in the mounting, something that might be an alternative there. Oh my, $68.92. Look at that. And it's a little unusual. It's not as much green right off the top or right through the center, actually. It's a, you guys, is that ruby still here from that wheel? Is the ruby, no, you guys are pulling my leg, right? The ruby, somebody's got to have that ruby, right, from that wheel. Somebody's got to. Oh, thanks. 57.38, can't still be here. Is it gone? Did somebody get it? Oh, maybe somebody, okay. Okay, that's all, I'm just making sure. All right, so how about this? Bicolor tanzanite. What? Oh, don't even say that. Don't say that. I know I keep seeing the tech guru out here. Why is he coming out here? I mean, I adore him, but I don't like to see him in the studio during shows. It means there's a problem. Is that why he's been out here a lot? Now I feel like I'm losing brain cells. Okay? Okay? I had to. All right. Next up is the bicolor tansy. Let me show you the bicolor. 6892. I didn't know Joanne had it in her. I didn't know. I didn't know. I'm obviously we're still getting to know each other. That's where you see the greens? She's like, you ain't seen nothing yet. 134, the bicolor tansy. It's an emerald cut, but I'm getting pinks from it too. It's also VS diamonds that are sprinkled or burnished on the sides here into the gold, finished on the ends. Tony, 134, like the freeway. Like that freeway that runs right through Glendale. I know you know it. I know you know it. Does that bring back good memories, Tony? I know he doesn't have to deal with the 134 anymore. I do. I take a nice little jog on the 134, well, the 5 to the 134 to the 210 to the 605, and then I'm here. And if that sounds crazy, then that's because you don't live in Los Angeles, right? But just, 4 short little long freeway jaunts to make the trek from home to work. But anyway, it's just a little bit about us. Here's what we're going to do on the 134 bicolor. We're going to blow it out. It's just one. I know we have a lot of people looking for these bicolors and these mountings. Blow it out for $14.99. We'll make it yours. And here's a closer look at the bicolor and the clarity and the beauty and all of that. And then what else am I forgetting here to show you before it gets too late? Because we got the top of the hour running up here pretty quickly. I do want to just let you know I have a chameleon diamond that's new, and it's very affordable. What? Did I say very affordable on a chameleon diamond? And it's one of those ultra greens. So where it just looks like it's a green diamond, when I say just, that's because that green diamond actually changes color. So let's show that next, because that's a good one. It's 6974, and let me tell you, we don't have many of the chameleons left, so it is definitely a time to, yeah. This is what you need to see. The cutting, stunning. The color, I think that's my favorite. Wait a minute. I'm going to make a big statement here because we've had a number of chameleons. I won't say a lot because, a lot would be like thousands or hundreds or dozens. But we are definitely in the double-digit category of what we've had in chameleons, which is double digits more than everybody else. And this is a 14-karat gold ring with a GIA certified, you're going to see that, chameleon diamond. It's a new one. It's a 72-pointer. Doesn't matter. It looks like a carat all day. And then it has a 78-point diamond mounting in a double halo plus shoulder diamonds as well. Let's show this to you just on a cert level here because it's also a, and again, you're seeing it close up. So it's almost like, this is really getting nitty gritty on the clarity. And I don't want this to give the wrong impression. It's an SI1, but you're not going to see even one of those inclusions. And there really is only just like one little tiny cluster there. They map it out for you. Here's all the particulars: dark gray, yellow, green. But again, they're very specific because they're GIA gemologists grading one of the most important stones in the world. So that's what they're paid to do, is be specific. But really, to the naked eye, I think we can all agree it's green. And then the comment section down below, it is inscribed, by the way, so FYI there. But you also get that chameleon comment section, which explains how you do have a temporary change in color as the stone is heated. So the temperature is going to dictate the color, and as it's hotter, as it heats, it gets more yellow into orange. And then when it's cool, like it is now, it is actually in a greener tone. So really special, and that's oftentimes why they have so many colors labeled, is because it depends on the temperature. It depends on the ambient, how this is going to display at any given point in time. So usually it is a bit of a mixture, but it's still a fancy colored diamond. I never want to hesitate to really make sure we have an understanding here that a chameleon diamond is still a fancy color. It just happens to be multiple fancy colors together in the same stone. So that GIA cert's coming for free with the ring. It is also a 16, that's kind of like, it was a little Lucille Ball-esque there, but not quite as, I won't go all the way with the but it's a $16,799 ring. I can't do her justice. I can't. I could try, but I could not, which is okay, and I'm okay with that. Maybe I'll be her for Halloween. That would be fun, and I'll do the vitamin vegemin thing up here, right? That would be. I mean, when you think about it, James, that really was that was the original home shopping right there. So it's only right that I pay homage. Yeah. What's the price on the fawn from the wheel or the one we just had? The diamond one, the diamond cut one that we just had, $39.99. But it's already sold, right? Tiffany did get it, right? Yes. Okay, just making sure. Because we have several. Hi. Oh, Linda had a request too? Good. Oh, good. We have it for her. Great. So here's what we're going to do. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's sold already. I'm sorry. All right. Chameleon diamond. Focus. 1 hour left. Tell you what. And we have a new request coming in as well for tanzanite. So Linda, that's coming up next. So we'll forego top of the hour stuff and we'll talk top of the hour request, okay? But first off, come in, and I promise I'll get to the Savorite bracelet after that too. So we're gonna have values for the last hour nonstop. But here's what we're gonna do on the chameleon, one only, start coming with it. I have not seen many chameleons be this strong in their color. That's what I think so many people have asked for, are the greens, specifically those greens that are so amazing. This is, I don't know how to explain this except come on in, because a lot of people are going to look at this and go, I've never seen a chameleon priced that way. I haven't either. So this is a moment for collectors, for chameleon diamond lovers. If you don't yet have one, every chameleon we're ever going to show you, it has to have a cert. I'm not comfortable even showing you a chameleon if it's not been evaluated by the GIA. This has. It's blow it out. We're going to make this easy for one caller, and you see how quickly these very, very important pieces are going. That's because the prices are just too low. I mean, how else can I describe this? The prices are going to a level of low we've not seen before. You could say low. And that's why they're going out the door so very quick. So here's what we're going to do. Final call on this one. It's no longer going to be 17 or 16 or anything near there. Blow it out. Take a look at it. Come on over and see the green. See the green, but know that when you heat it up, it's good. Now, when I say heat, no microwave, no oven, nothing like that. Hot car, hot room. I've heard from a lot of our chameleon owners that it just takes a different room. Like in my house, you would just go upstairs. We've been like having 105-degree heat. My upstairs does not cool. It doesn't matter what you do. If there's too many windows, it doesn't cool. So upstairs is where you would go, and I guarantee you that would change in my upstairs of my house. I guarantee you it would. It would be like bright orange, like the sun. So anyway, I'll blow it out right now. First caller, $4,999 for a chameleon diamond, and it's green, and it's got great diamonds around it, and it's GIA certified. That is a better look at the stone, because I just want you to see, I realize I'm cutting off some of the diamonds, but I want you to see the clarity that gives. This is even a better view of it than you're going to see with the naked eye, and you really just get eye clarity here. So don't let an SI1 grading on clarity deter you at all from this incredible eye clean, amazing stone for $49.99. That is all out collectible. Suddenly you have the makings of a museum. One piece, all it takes. When it's a chameleon, that's all it takes. You've got the makings of a museum right there when it's a chameleon diamond. So next up, that is just one of those big values that's only here tonight that you just take advantage of, especially if you've been watching and waiting on the chameleons. You're ready for a value like that. Next up. So Joyce, was this specifically the ring she asked for, or, oh, it was, okay, and she wanted, was this her idea? To do an auction. Does she get a producing credit at the end of the show, Tony? I hope so. So Linda G, okay, put her name. She has said, this is the ring I want to see. I want to do an auction. Here's where I want to start it. And you know what? We're going to do it. Actually, James, this is a request you had the other day for a trillion cut. Remember it? Yes. We had a trillion cut tanzanite. Everybody loved it. But yeah, the price was a little steeper. Here's what I love this one too. And you know, I think for anybody who goes, why do we always see the blue wings in white? They must not look good in yellow. Well, now you can see. They look good in yellow, don't they? You can still get the white, you can still get the rose, but yeah, it looks good. That's 5984 right here. And hi, Linda. Linda said, hey, if it's here, bring it on out. Go ahead, roll the dice. We're going to put it on the auction block. This is all her idea, and I like it. 309, so 5984 is the item number. It's a 3-carat 09, my personal favorite, which is the trillion cut. Loving this. I am loving this. 309 trillion. It's, you know, I say this a lot with trillions because I love them, and I'll say, look at that brilliance it gives. It may not give you as much of the blues or the reds. This one's got blues and reds. Do you see that? It still does. You know how unusual that is? Because usually what you gain in the sparkle of a trillion, you might give up a little on the red flash category. That's not the case here. This is gorgeous. And it's a 309 with a carat 15 in diamonds. And I know a lot of you loved it. What was it the other day? Like $39.99, great value by request. Here's what we'll do. We're going to do what Linda asked us to do, and we're going to say a big old yes. We're going to start an auction, and I'm not starting at 3. I'm not starting at 25. We are going, I cannot believe this is quite the moment here. How about $2,000 to get it started right? Is that right? We're going to go for it. Thank you, Linda. Does she like $2,000? What is this? Now look, that doesn't look like you've lost any brain cells whatsoever. Really? Oh, it's hers. Oh, no wonder. Okay. So next hour we get Joanne's. It'll look a little different. All right, 2,000. Does she want to open that up? What? Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm playing a game of telephone. I thought this is where she wanted to start. That's what she said. Oh, really? Oh. So this is the lowest we can start, James. Oh, goodness, never mind. All right, so 60 cents. I got something else to auction off, though. I don't think that's where she wants to start. But I'll tell you what, for everybody else who's watching, going, I love that ring. And yeah, I saw that. We got the open. We have the open at $2,000. So we don't need the clock after all, but we are running an official auction because we've got our open. Hey, James, what I can do, listen, I know that was a concession on her part. I can try to make it a quick auction. Okay. That's how you kind of cheat the system a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, we got the open and it's really low. And if we wait and beg and plead and all that, we can get up to something respectable like $39.99, which was the price it was the other day, which was incredible. But right now, we're only at 2. We have 21. We just got a bidder at 21. Who do you have there, Adrienne? Sherry's at 21. Hi, Sherry. Thank you so much for joining us. Huh? What? I don't know. Ask Adrienne. I don't know yet. I don't get into last names, Joanne. I only ask first names. Yep. Linda's verifying. Let me tell you this. What? Now listen, I said I would make this quick. I said I would. I'm going to. We're going to make it a quick auction. That way it helps out a little bit on the whole, because again, I think we all see this. It's a 309. It's a trillion with reds. This is not, they're not all treated the same or equal. They're all different, right? And the more red you've seen, even blue wings, even though they're all, everything I've shown you for the last 2 years almost. This only debuted December of 18. So the very, very, very last days of the year 2018, which I know seems like it was decades ago, but that's when this material came out to be. That was the debut. So now, to have this almost gone, I can tell you they're not all going to be the same exact brilliant super neon color like this is. Rare to see that in a trillion, so you're still getting the flashes and the fire, but you're getting the red as well. $2,100, we may be verifying 22. I told her I would make this quick. I'm making this quick. A long way away from cost, but that's okay. It's what we got to do. But if you want to get in, we got 2 minutes to get you in. I'm going to go in the phone bank, see if we got any advances here, but we've got 2 bidders only so far, and we're looking for 22. And deuces are wild. We're going to give it 2 minutes. Take a look at this. And yeah, that is too cheap is what that is. TOO. So here we go. Final call. 21. I haven't even tried it on yet. Let me do that. Did I mention you can change the gold? It's a departure to see the yellow, but you can change the gold if you want to. You can. That is not a problem. You can. So, well, when I say you can, we won't make you do anything. You just sit at home and wait for it to arrive. It'll be arriving in white gold or rose gold or whatever you want it to arrive in, also in your size. As always, we are a full-service boutique. We are going to get it for you in the perfect size, in the perfect gold color, shipped to your doorstep for free, no charge for that, and that is what I'm talking about. Look at that brilliance of that stone right there. We have 1:15 left now to get you in. And remember, that's all that's really required. All you got to do to get in and be a part of it is just dial and connect to us before the clock hits 0. That's it. It's really easy. So we're too cheap still because we haven't made a lot of progress here. Joanne, did you work on the you know what for Friday? Yeah. You did? Sure. I knew I could rely on you. Now, like I said, it's not a for sure. Oh, that's why I know, we're prepared. Guys, you have to join us on Friday. You have to join us on Friday. And if you don't get us on TV, TVON.com. I promise it'll be working. I promise. Or Facebook. I promise that'll be working. Right, Tony? Fingers crossed. All right. Final call. Do we have 22? We only have 10 seconds left. Oh, no. Bye-bye, pretty Tanzanite. And our chameleon's still here, too. And I got a Savarite coming up next in a bracelet. That's good. I promised it. The Savarite's on the way. That was our top of the hour. We're a little late. for the request. Oh, I have the Wonder Ring as well. Oh my goodness. All right, so 21, looking for 22, yes or no? Yes? No? Sold, congratulations, that's gone, bye. That is out of here, well done. Let me show it to you. I did already a little, yeah, what? Huh? Oh, size up. I would go for half size, yeah, half size, yeah. That one's pretty wide, yep. Okie dokie, so we have a salve right here. I showed this earlier. Oh, everyone here in the studio lost their minds. I mean, we got real excited about this. I'm gonna show it to you on my wrist here as well. It's item number 6870. Tony, we've never had anything like this before. It has 5 stones as far as the Savorite goes. Diamonds the rest of the way. Let's see if it coils. Because again, the goal is to show you as much as I can in one view. And that's sometimes tricky with bracelets, but I think this will help at least see how that pattern continues and continues. And every about 1.5 to 2 inches, there is a Savorite. And that is going to be 5 stones in total, 170 total weight, 92 points in individual large round brilliant diamonds as well. And it is two-tone gold. I love that too. I think that just makes it all the more rich. I think there's something very special about the way it's got the yellow gold for the Savorites, which is so regal, and then the white gold for the white diamonds to help the white diamonds always look their best, which is what you're seeing right there for certain. And it is a lot of diamond weight. Now, each stone is going to be about a little more than a third of a carat on each Savorite stone individually. Here's what it looks like though. It's a line bracelet. So this is going to have that insert closure. It's a 7-inch now. We can expand it if you need be. Just a little minimal fee. Extra inch we can do if you require an 8-inch, but we can also think about this great insert closure with the double figure 8 safeties that it's going to give you over here on the one end. There you see it. Let me drape it across my wrist here so you can see what that looks like size-wise. But what's great is they're incrementally set. So the idea is to give you a little bit, yeah, it's like every single inch, really 1.5 inches or so, it's a Savorite. And a big individual gem that is gleaming and shining and is stunning. There's 1/2 of your closure. Here's the other side. It's just a real classic, like a tennis bracelet should. The insert closure with the double figure 8s to keep it extra secure. So that's your double lock. And that's a really stunning example. Now, obviously, Savorites we know are very, very rare. We know they're rare. We know how difficult. You've even seen a couple of stones here illustrating the point of how they can be really different colors. You can have really light Savorites, you can have much darker stones. A lot of times they'll fall into that category of a little too dark, which is where you don't ideally want them to be. These are just bright and gleaming and glowing. Tell you what, it's an opulent bracelet, that's for sure. But I know this is such a fun way when we've got, well, last couple minutes, 45 minutes of the show. I mean, this is a $69.99 bracelet, but I really love that we can do some extra things here on a Wednesday night and just say thanks for being here. I'll tell you what, I'm going to start an auction on a bracelet. Why not? And here's the crazy part, just to make this fast, because I know we have that Wonder Ring coming up next that I want to debut, and we still have a museum wheel and an earring wheel. We got a lot to show you. So I'll tell you what I'm going to do. It is not going to be $69. We're going to blow this out, and I know bracelets can be very, very pricey just based on the gold alone. So I want to do something that we should, let's face it, never do. $1,500 to start. What I just did is only to make this fast because I have 45 minutes in the show and I have like 8 hours of jewelry to show you. So I've got to make this fast. So yes, I said it, I mean it. We're doing $1,500 and 60 seconds, and we got to be strict about it because I am telling you we have a lot to show you on the way, a lot. So it's going to be a pretty it's going to be a bit of a dizzying pace here for the last 45 of the show. Encourage you to dial in now because we're not going to wait too long to get the open, but I have a feeling starting that low, that should definitely get some serious attention and a serious open, and we'll see where it goes from there. But what a value on Savorites and diamonds in a bracelet, not a bangle, a line bracelet, which is complex because you have the links, you have the idea that, well, it's covered in diamonds. I mean, where there's not a diamond, there's a big Savorite, and no open yet. 30 seconds left. It's our only Savorite bracelet at all. Do you guys want to see an earring wheel with big earrings, or do you want to see a museum tourmaline wheel? What would you prefer? We're probably only going to have time for one. Museum tourmaline wheel or earring wheel. Big earrings, drop earrings, big button earrings, earring jackets, those kind of earrings. High end. I was asking rhetorically, actually. I mean, if the customers would like to chime in, that's who I care about. I mean, no offense to you guys, but yeah. The customers are the shoppers today, yeah. Yeah, maybe a little Facebook poll, something like that. Sure, Jennifer from Ohio, if you're watching, please give us a call. Jennifer from Ohio just has a question for you. I have too much to do, you guys. Let's go. I gotta move. We have the big Tanzanite, 3 stone, but first the Wonder Ring. This is a new version. This is very exciting because this is really unusual. We've loved the 2-row Wonder Ring. I know most of you own it, love it, it's great. This is a little different. It's a pave style, so it's going to give you an entirely different look that you can wear on its own as a really cool pave ring, or you can, because it's got this curve to it, a la Wonder Ring, you can actually stack this or use it as ring guards, which is a really great idea. So let me show this to you. It was supposed to be here Monday, but some of you guys weren't here Monday, so here's the deal. I'm gonna show it now. And this is, what did I just hear? Oh gosh, we're about to show you this. Oh, hang on, we got the open. All right, I'm bringing it back, but this has got to be quick. Oh no, and I'm only at 15. I forgot I didn't start it at 5. I started at $1,500. Oh no, who do we have with the open there, Tiffany? Linda G? No way. She gonna just like sweep in and just take, well, wait a minute, we're not done. We're not done. We got 15, we got the open, but we're looking, I got a couple people verifying on this one as well. Thank you, Linda. Happy shopping. James, were you thinking about the Savorites too? I'm just looking at it. This is what's coming up. Look at that. What am I going to put around it? Okay. Focus. We've got 1,500. Oh, that didn't. So this maybe isn't going to be a multi-participation auction. Okay. So here we are. No, now this is not the kind of open where we just stick and stop here. Only 15? So far, only 15. Oh no. Uh-oh. Oh no. All right, I kept thinking all these people were gonna get in on the big old auction, but that's not happening. So it's crunch time here. We got 15 and I really should have moved on. Okay, so here's the deal. We've got that Wonder Ring coming up and a lot more in the way of spectacular ideas. I'm going to tell you, we're not going to have time for everything. So let us know if you have requests, but I'll tell you, this is one of those pieces where I'm getting Wonder Ring ready here, but I'll tell you, this auction, 15, and so far, 1 bidder only. 1. Not sure what's happening here. 15, this is last call. I guess we'll 2-minute clock it. Power auction away. Savorites, diamonds in a bracelet. Tons of gold, bigger individual diamonds. Did I give you? I'm hoping like maybe I didn't give you the diamond weight. It's 92 points in diamonds and the 5 individual perfectly matched Savorites. Don't know where else you're going to find a Savorite bracelet, including here on this show. We're at 15. We're going to give it a final 2 minutes. We got to speed auction it because we have 40 minutes left. I have so much to show you. So 15, final call is right now. Take a look at it. It's our last chance on the Savorite bracelet. It's an incredible style. And we've got 1 bidder only so far. That is not something you'd expect on a very, very low. That's an awfully low place to be starting and soon to be maybe finishing an auction here. Hi, Sandra. Sandra from Texas. Welcome to the show. Welcome to TVON. Thank you so much, Sandra. Thanks for shopping with us. Uh-oh. This is not good. Let me try it on the wrist one more time. Savorites and diamonds together. Final minute left. Here's what it looks like on the wrist. Oh, boy. Oh, look at that. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, what's that? That's coming up. It's coming up. But first things first. Savorites, Diamonds, stay here, Tony. I'm just going to drape it. So there we go. Just want to show you one more time here. Ooh! Who would like, and when you attach it, you're still going to have that same incremental Tsavorite presence all the way around it. Oh, no, 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 no. Seriously, and everyone in the phone bank here, when I previewed this, I just flashed it like an hour ago, everyone gasped, right? Everyone you guys liked it more than the viewers apparently, because I only got one bidder. So take a look at it. This is it. Oh no. Final call, 25 seconds left. Anybody else thinking about the Tsavorite? And diamonds? What a way to steal jewelry, huh? TVON auctions. Wow. That is just not a friendly outcome here on the auction here right now. Take a last look. Any last call, last bids, anybody thinking about it? Giving away Tsavorite and diamonds and gold. Adrienne, are you on this one? Thinking about it? 16. Anybody else thinking about it? 16. Yes or no? Tiffany, are you still thinking about it? Okay. Earring wheel. Thank you, Facebook. Facebook poll. I know, it's a Facebook poll. Like on an Instagram story. Choose this or this. Yes. 15. Do we have 16? Sold. Congratulations, that's gone. Earring wheel or wonder ring. We'll do the earring wheel right after this brief look at this wonder ring. This is the pave version. You have not seen this before. And it stacks or it does the ring guard thing. We'll do the earring wheel next for our Facebook gals and guys. Mostly gals, right? Guys represented? Just gals? They look what? I know they do. Let's just look at this for a moment, then I'll stack them on the hand. This is just kind of wild because anybody who wants a carat 22 of pave in a style that is domed but still curved like the Wonder Ring. It's item number 6933. It's a carat 22 in gorgeous diamonds, and they wrap. They're going over the sides. You saw one on my hand. Let's show you, and not that you just can't wear it as a band. Just like the Wonder Ring of the original form, you can still wear one all on its own, and it looks great. We have white gold or yellow gold or rose gold, but watch this. How from the side, still paved. From the other side, still paved. See how you get to see diamonds the entire way around, side to side, end to end, and over the hump here. So it's really special. Now, if you wanted to stack two together, and it's even finished, this is so involved because it's got finishing. Wait till you see the finishing, but look at how well two stack together. They stack beautifully, but you know the magic. Where the magic happens is if you reverse the other one, point up and down, and then put something in between, a la ring guards, you got the wonder action. So here's what I'm going to do. I want to show you the inside up close here because this is finished, which the original Wonder Ring, that's a lot of extra gold that's in here. Also, we have that, like I said, pave formed think of like a dome ring, but it's all got that chevron shape to it. Still works as a single band, white, yellow, or rose. Do what you will. I think if you love, even this may sound crazy because even if, so many of you have the Wonder Ring, the original, and love it, this does give you an entirely different look. It really does. I mean, it's a very different look. The way it sits up a little higher, it's domed. It kind of has a little softer curve to it. I'm just going to show you. We have this fawn diamond from the wheel earlier still, the round fawn. Just want to show you how it just still nestles so well. Here it is on the hand, but I just want to obviously give you the look of two. And even when it doesn't sit, every ring's a little different. So even when it doesn't sit flush, you've still, there, look at that. That's, enough said, right? That's why the Wonder Ring is so famous. This is a new updated version for you. It's a carat 22 each ring. In this case, you would be getting 244, yes. And that is going to be, I tell you what, we got to make this fast. Just because I would love to dedicate like an hour or two to this ring, but we are light on time. We have 35 minutes and a lot to show you in the last 35. So here's what I'll do right now. I'm going to blow it out. That is just the coolest. And there's a certain contingency of people that love pave, myself included. Pave gives you a very different look. And again, all around the sides from every single angle, there is pave. So here's what we're going to do. Go to the wheel and we'll show you what we can do on one. You can get two if you would like. I always say this, you do want to, I'm working on this now, you want to get a little bigger size if you are getting 2. Go up a half size bigger than you normally would if you're getting 2, because obviously when you're stacking it, you're going to have a wider overall ring and a wider overall feel. So you want to have that comfort built in. So you'll need to go up a little bit if you're getting 2. If you're getting 1, get your normal size here. I'll blow them out. Supposed to be $36.99 a ring. That's because of the workmanship, the elevated gold, and I mean literally elevated, right? Because it domes, it moves, it wraps. It's all done side to side. It's not going to be 36. It's not even, I love this, we're blowing it out. And again, a totally different style. I think a lot of you are familiar with the Wonder. You know the Wonder ring. You know you love it. You know you wear it. This could be a different style, an alternative. Or maybe you want to try this. Maybe your other Wonder rings are in yellow and you want to get white gold. This would be a great way to try the white gold. Whatever you want to do, it's any gold you want, but it's not even, oh my. Half of this price would still be $1,850. I'm not leaving it there. We're going even lower. I'd love for you to be able to get 2 if you want to stack or ring guard it. Here's what we're going to do. Not 18, not 17, not 16, not 15. It's not even $14.99. This is nuts for a carat 22 with this kind of labor involved, this kind of labor required. This is major, major. And it's not even $1,499. And James, I just got very good news. The LA Dodgers have won game 2, so now I'm even more happy. And now we're going to go ahead and blow it out. 1 away. Oh, no, we're not waiting until Friday. We're going to win it tomorrow. But thank you. So they can at least, listen, if I can't see the Lakers win it, I'm going to best be darn seeing the Dodgers win it. So I'll be watching that tomorrow. Yeah. But anyway, $14.99. It's not. We're going to go ahead and blow it out. How about one, you know what, not even $1,399. We got callers on the phone lines already loving it. They are loving it. You got to get 2 if you want the ring guard stacked look that is so incredible. It is like nothing else you're going to find anywhere in the world besides TVON. $1,299 for a new, we'll call it the, I don't know, taking suggestions for good names for it because, yeah, it's like a pave Wonder ring, right? But there seems like there could be a little something more, maybe like, it almost reminds me of a wave because it's so fluid. What is it? The New Wave Wonder. I love it. The New Wave Wonder. I almost hear John Tesh playing in the background a little bit, and it's just bring it all together. A little smooth jazz, a little saxophone in the background, and I'm done. Yeah, good. I like that. The New Wave Wonder. It does. It's very fluid, right? It's a little, again, the curve is very subtle. It's a little bit different than the original. The other one's very stark and very angled. This still works, though. It still works the Wonder magic. It sure does. $12.99 on that one. We'll give it 60 seconds. We got to roll. I've got way too much jewelry here. Way too much. And by the way, quick look, I'll give it 60 seconds for the Lolo's links. I don't know. We had some, I know there's been a couple of you asking to see this again. So they said, here you go, show it again. And I got to tell you, there's a price increase that's a coming on this ring. So I'd rather have you get it before that does happen and take place. How many would you like and what color are they getting? Thank you so much. We've got a fabulous, fabulous, Joni's taking 2 in white gold. I love that. Amanda, let me know how many and what color gold you're getting. It is such a beautiful ring, and the pave just glitters and glitters and glitters, and of course, all the way up and over the sides. It is. It's like this curved, beautiful wall of pave. Pave is so intricate and detailed, and when pave is done right, there's nothing like it. It is beautiful and very, very much a wow. So that is $12.99. Thank you, and please think about trying them. You know, if you, and I know a lot of you own it. If you don't own the Wonder Ring already, this is a great way to do that. But even if you do, this is a very different look. I don't think you're ever going to look and go, you know, that's redundant or they're too similar. I don't think they really are a different look. So, Amanda, who's getting your Wonder Ring? And how many is she getting? 1 Wonder Ring going to Doris. Thank you so much. What color? Yeah, the white gold. Good. Yeah, if you can't decide, default to the white. Always default to the white. Tiffany, what about you? 1 Wonder Ring or 2? And what color? Thank you. We've got 2 more in white gold. Excellent. Joanne, what about you? Oh, not sure yet. She's like, I just picked up the phone. I don't even know if she's on the phone, but I'm guessing she's on the phone. She's got a headset on, so I can't tell. but she's talking. Yeah. White gold? And who was it? Lindley. Hi. Thank you. So, just one? Just your normal size for one. Yep. You only need to size up if you're getting 2 or more. Yep. And if you do get 2 or more, get a half size bigger on each one. Okay. Lolo's links for 60 seconds, just because I have a note here to show this tonight. So let's give it a look. Maybe the last time at this price. So that always concerns me. I always want to point that out. Earring wheel, still a favorite on the unscientific Facebook TVON poll. Okay. It's coming. It's going to be a busy 25 minutes. Let's show you this one more time. Tony, time me. 60 seconds, please, because this has been requested yet again. It's a must-have. If you don't have this yet, try it. Try it at this price. This is a bit of a wonder in the price and the value. This is my design. It's called Lolo's Lings. It's the medium version of what I've done in 3 different versions, a large and a medium this is, and the small. 5858 is the item number. It's 50 points in diamonds in the main pave length. This also reminds me we do have one coming up that is going to be a new version coming later, pink and white diamonds. That will be coming soon. There's also a little special something I can't tell you about yet, but I will in the coming weeks. But this is a very, very special ring and a iconic look now to our collection. A beautiful idea in 50 points in your main link. Curb links are everywhere. Curb links are the thing in jewelry right now. It's not that they're new, but I think they're new in such a kind of overall ubiquitous way. They used to be just only for necklace chains, and now we're seeing them in bracelets and rings and earrings and different ideas. Yes? 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 Are we showing that as well? Oh gosh. Oh, let me know. We are short on time. I need a couple more hours tonight, you guys. I can stay. I got nothing going. Okay, well, I'm going to watch the DVR baseball game. But yeah, that I'm going to do. All right, so very first callers. It's our last call, $888. And it is comfortable, but it is weighty. It is heavy, but it is easy to wear. It is a piece that I will tell you some of the testimonials I've heard from folks that own it already, and the signature is on the inside. You can see there's a sizing bar. It is hand signed by yours truly on the interior of the ring as the hallmark, and it is a really, really beautiful look on the hand. So you get that one jumbo link, and then the gorgeous, solid, and beautiful mirror finish links on the sides. We should see that, shouldn't we? What do you think? Anybody thinking about a big yellow diamond for cheap? How about a 202? For cheap. I mean, cheap is a relative term, but it ain't $40,000. I have a 202 yellow diamond oval to show you. So we'll get that in as well. But 888, 60 seconds. Did you time me? I think it's been over 60 seconds. So if you want it, let me know. I know I had a lot of people who, I had some notes when I came in that's got to be on tonight. So there you have it, 888. If you'd like it, let us know. Here's what we're going to do. Really, really light on time. I'm going to flash this very quickly. This 202 yellow diamond needs a great home. It's item number 6074. Take a look at this. Yellow diamond, fancy yellow, oval cut, trapezoid. Well, they're like fancy trapezoids because they're rounded on one edge and then pointed on the other. Item number 6074, 18 karat solid gold. Also a 202 yellow, fancy yellow diamond there. Also 39 points in the VS on the sides. Trap cuts. Lolo's links. Whoop, whoop. Keep calling. It moved on, but we have never. So call if you'd like to get a Lolo's links before it's gone, or more importantly, before it goes up in price. I would not. No, you don't need to actually. Get your true to size. But, you know, it's a nice ring to wear on a middle finger, index finger, so, you know, size accordingly. But this is the 202 as it is, yellow and white gold, all 18K, finished on the interior here. Oh, yeah, it is. That's finished. Finishing. Look at that. And we have one. And like I said, this is really affordable for what this is. You don't see many 202 yellow diamonds that go under $100,000. This one's going well under $100,000. It's under $50,000. It's under $40,000, under $30,000, under $20,000. That does not happen on yellow diamonds. We are going to beat wholesale right here, right now, in a very big way we're going to beat wholesale prices on diamonds. We're going to beat wholesale diamond prices for fancy yellows. This has got this beautiful cut. Think about this. It's a fortress of gold around it, the yellow. I'm going to blow it out right now. Somebody's got to have this. Forgive me that I'm moving quickly. We just have 20 minutes and a lot to show you. So I will blow this out right now and get you a better value just because we got to speed it through here. First caller, I don't know, $19,999 should get it a home for a diamond of that size. But instead, I'm taking another half off that, and we're going to make it $9,999 for only one caller. That's why that needed to be up here tonight, because you just simply don't see even a 2 carat on its own for $99.99. And then it's got the fancy diamonds on the side. Those are VS white diamonds. That would be almost 20 points on each side in what is a fancy cut. You can see that. That is a fancy cut right there on either side. So very, very well done. And that is it. $99.99 first caller. All right, $99.99. Take a look at this on the hand here as well. So here we go, and that is for one caller. Good luck. We had to show that to you. Earring blowout coming up next. It's going to be very quick. Only 5 pairs. These are bigger earrings on the way, so we'll show that to you. Very, very excited about these earrings. We've got everything from orange diamonds to jackets to mandarins to you name it. And it's a really, really special wheel. But again, these are all a little bit larger, more dramatic earrings. We're going to start with our fabulous blue, oh my goodness, new and blue, and the zircons in the round. They look amazing. This is how we're starting this wheel. So as you can see, that fills up the screen. We've got a couple more pairs coming up here for you. So let me just show these as quickly as I can. There's a huge blowout, and I may need to make it even a little bit stronger blowout just to get them out the door quickly. Those are the orangey yellow diamonds that we have here for you. That is a remarkable, remarkable color, and these are also omegas. And that is the backing. So the big clip and post, as they're sometimes called, but omega backings, 4 pierced ears, also have a really remarkable black diamond for you, also omega backs. This is the round black diamond, and it's going to be a halo, so a very traditional look here. That's going to be the black diamond with the yellow gold and the white diamonds around it. We also do have a very special mandarin garnet earring. Take a look at this. Mandarins in the cushions. Wow. Now that's cool. You don't see a cushion cut square mandarin very often. These are, and I've got all the details waiting for you, so when you see something you love, feel free to give us a call. We will fill you in on all the details of everything up here, give you the incredible value, which you know is coming. And then I have, well, if this isn't the coolest thing ever, this is a dual way to wear this. This is actually, it's going to look funky here on the wheel, but that is actually a stud with a jacket that you have the freedom to mix and match or change up as you wish. That would be a fawn diamond stud earring, everybody. That's not something you see every day. Stud earring, fawn diamond, beautiful pinky champagne here that you can still wear just as a stud, or you can add simply by just slipping it over the post. You have a jacket here, which is going to bring you this almost like, think of it like a crescent moon of diamonds that will then kind of cradle or just kind of shadow the shape of your lobe. Why is it not setting all of a sudden? There we go. So this is going to be wild, and we've only got those 5 pairs here, just a superstar value. They're all coming down to one low price. I will tell you, when this show started many hours ago, they were all going to be $39.99 a pair. Since we're at the end of the night here and we've only got a little bit of time, I want to make sure this goes extra low just to get them out of here very, very quickly. And that will be, you know what? Watch this. Nothing up there's 39. Just a little FYI, we've got the 260 black diamonds here. That would be a carat 30 each. You've got the 182 mandarin garnets, almost a carat each. How about this? The fancy fawns. Those are going to be, and by the way, those are the fawn studs, 86 points there, 53 in what shadows your lobe. Remember, that bar of gold you're not going to see because that's behind your lobe. It's the diamonds that are, it's the other curved, and there's a left and right, so it can kind of do that ear climber, but it goes beneath your lobe. Then we also have the 830 blue zircons. Whoa! Over 4 carats a piece on the rounds. Then we have, what else? I'm sorry, the fawn diamonds are actually, let me give you the carat weight, 1 carat on the fawns. Wear those by themselves or with the jacket. The jacket is going underneath your lobe slightly. Then we also have the fabulous yellow diamonds. The yellow diamond carat weight is going to be That would be where you're getting, wow, 86 points in the yellow, 53 in the white. Here's what we'll do to send them out. They're not going to be $39.99, not even $29.99, not even $19. I got to move fast, guys. We're low on time. Very limited with what we have with you tonight. So nothing up there is going to be even 19, 18, 17, 16, 15. I told you I got to make this fast. 14? 13. Blow them out. Make them $12.99 for 60 seconds. We got to go. We are running out of time tonight. Earring blowout is right there. Yes. Oh. Okay. Almost there, Jess. Okay. Let me know if you have a request on any of those. They're all big earrings. And again, some are more like a button, some are more like a drop. This would be your drop in the lever back. This is your drop in a jacket. I cannot believe we're getting you a stud fawn that you can wear on its own or wear with the diamonds beneath it. So, 30 seconds. I know. Sorry, guys. I know. I'm sorry I have to go fast, but we have very little time. I have more to show you. So we got to roll. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Tanya. Thank you, Puddin' Pie. And Tanya, if you're still with us, you'll be happy to know that Tony's had a picture of Puddin' Pie in my preview monitor the entire night. So it's probably what's made me so happy tonight is that I'm looking at the cutest Frenchie. Oh yeah, you have to flash Puddin' Pie now, Tony. Now you got to flash Puddin' Pie so the whole world can see Puddin'. Because I've been looking at this little Puddin' puss all night. Look at that. That would make anybody happy, right? Look at that face. Oh, wow. I know. All right. That's Peanut's virtual buddy. Yeah, they haven't met in person, but they're friends. Uh-huh. Yeah. All right, $12.99. Yes. Millimeter on the fawn. You got it. I should be able to do that quickly here. Yes, I've got a millimeter gauge. Here's the diamond. I want to put these on the hand as well. Yeah, you know what? They're a good size stone. 4.5 millimeters. Yes, go ahead, Joanne. Yes, it's possible. Let me make sure I have the right one because I got a left and a right design here. So let me make sure. I think I've got the right one now. I think. Hold on. Oh boy, we're rushing here. All right. Is this the right way? I don't know. Forgive me if it's not. But here's what I'm going to do. And I want to show you how these work because this is really, really cool. So all you're going to do, it's maybe tough to do without a mirror because you got to thread the little jacket onto the post in the back. Then you just slip the backing over like you always would. I think I got it, you guys. No, I didn't. Yeah. Yeah. That's a great question, and it is because it has 2 holes on the jacket. So let me show you that as well. So if you are going, but everyone's got a different lobe length, so how's the jacket gonna know? Because one jacket is not one size fits all, right? So there you have it. Do you see there's 2 piercings there? So you would have the option if you needed a little longer to put it on the lower. If you needed a little shorter, you put it on the higher. And that is how it works. So you've got a really, really cool look, guys. I know I always try things on for you guys, but this might be next to impossible to do without a mirror. I'm going to give it my best shot here, though. And we've got a $12.99 special on this. And here's what we'll do. It's final call. If you have any questions, it seems like everybody's on the cool fawns with the fabulous jackets to go with. So give me a moment. We're going to see if we can get these on. I just think the fawn diamond, you know, when you talk about just from a value standpoint, the fawn diamond alone for the stud by itself is kind of crazy, right? For a fawn diamond that's just, you know, $12.99 like this, it's amazing. So here we go. And I'm about to get these on for you. Yay. Maybe. We'll see. Let's find out together. The suspense is killing me. Let's see. All right, I think I got them on. Let's find out. Yeah, this is, and I did choose the wrong one, but you get the idea how they can go one way or the other. See how there's like a crescent moon? Now see, I put it on the whole, I'd put it on the other one so that they're a little shorter because the idea is for that gold and diamond bar at the bottom there, that's the idea is to not see the gold. So right there, you see, I would probably, I'm doing this without a mirror, you guys, so I was just kind of feeling around. When you have the option, you'll just put it where, again, lengthen it or shorten it. That's why it's got those 2 options there. But look at that stud on its own. You can wear that all by itself, and then you can kind of turn this as you wish. and wear it. See how you can actually put it a little bit so it kind of curves along your lobe. All right, that's how they look. So that's the stud and the jacket, and you can wear the stud by itself or wear it with the jacket. Back to the close-up we go. Yay, I got those on. I'm so glad. So anyway, I'm glad they had a backing, glad we could do that. I just, would probably put them on the other hole so that they sit a little bit closer to the ear, but you get the idea, right? So final call, $12.99 on some of our most beautiful earrings and bigger earrings, I must say. And let us know, because those fawn diamonds are very, very important. The item number is 3985. That's a full carat of fawn diamond studs by themselves. Then you get the jacket, which has 41 points in VS diamonds with it. Those are the white diamonds, and it's in your choice of gold, no less. So even if because usually we see the fawns are usually going to be in a white or a rose, and these are in the yellow. So that's just up to you. We're going to leave that totally up to you. But I would really consider those for that value, because that for a 1 carat fawn diamond, meaning half carat in each ear, that is a remarkable value. Just gorgeous. So yellow diamonds are here, blue zircons are here, black diamonds are here, stunning mandarins in the cushion cut also here, right? So last call, yeah. 11 on the big Lolo still? The what? Oh yes, the big Lolo, yes, the Lolo's, that was Lauren's links actually, yeah. Lauren's links, better than big Lolo. Sounds like my street name, Yeah, I need to wear brass knuckles for that, the whole thing. Exactly. Well, that's what it is. It's meant to be, Barbie had her little kid sister named Skipper, and on and on. So much I have to teach that girl over there. You didn't know that?
I didn't know that, and I don't like that.
You don't like that? You thought Barbie was an only child because she's so spoiled. She's got it all. She had to be an only child, right? She's got a dream house, millions of cars, billions of occupations, lots of money. Yeah, a great wardrobe. Yeah, huge extensions that are always perfect. Sorry, Barbie. I love Barbie. Don't give me any hate mail about Barbie. My Instagram handle is Blair Barbie. So so I'm all cool with Barbie. Barbie and I are like this. Maybe not anymore, but yeah. All right, $12.99, last call. Everybody getting the fawns with the jackets, yeah? James, what about you? You're getting Lauren's links. He's got Lauren's links going out. And then anybody else with questions on the earring wheel, anything else I can try and let me know. We got to go. We got 10 minutes left in the show. And here we are with a major, I have to show this to you. It's the end of the night. But I got to show this to you. This is my big tansy. This is it. I don't know how we're going to do this, but I'm on a mission. I have got to get this a home right here. I showed it to you earlier. Everyone lost their minds, and now we have 10 minutes left in the show. And I've got a 7 carat 80 blue wing black D. And how about the big stone with the 3-stone style? Yes, Joanne? Thank you, Karen. That's nice of her. She just called in to say that? Thank you. Thank you. And same to you, Karen. We hope you are well as well. 780. Blue wing black D, 48 points among 2 pear-shaped diamonds. Yeah. VS, it's been a while since we've seen a really gigantic stone anchoring a 3-stone style. Usually it's going to be like 2-3 carats, 780. 780. Big diamonds on the sides. Of course, they're VS. We may or may not have a recap, guys, so let me know if you need to see anything here before we go. But this is wild. I'm going to try something here. It's our literal last few minutes of the show here. We don't have a lot of time, and this definitely needs a home. And I know a lot of you were oohing and ahhing, and I'm sorry it took so long to get here, but hey, we're here. And as a result of it being like last minute here, we have got in white or yellow or rose gold, and this goes all the way across the hand. Look at the inside finishing. And what I love is the curve of the pears. Because the stone in the center is so large, oh my, this one is not going to fit me at the moment. Okay. Okay, big stone. All right, take a look at that. That's all you need to see, though. The color. And because these stones are set along the band, when that's on the finger, it's really going to be side-to-side stones. Not a single bit of the gold is left uncovered as you wear it. And we've got a 7 carat 80, 48 points in diamonds. Those are almost a 1/4 carat a piece of sparkling VS pairs. How about we do this? Wow, does it pay to be with us till the end of the show? Because here's an $18,888 ring. I kind of like the numbers, but I don't know. Maybe there's one too many. So how about we do this? And literally that is the price on the bag. I say we try something different for the end of the night here. That's what I think. I think if we get really, really risky here, we can make somebody's entire jewelry collection right here at the end of the show. I really think we can do that. I know we can do that. I know we can get this a home if it is affordable enough. And like I said, if we just drop a digit, we could just get rid of the 1 and make it 8888 and call it a night. But I'll tell you, I'm not going to do that either. I need for this to get a home before we sign off, and that's 7 minutes away. So I'll tell you what, I'm going to start an auction because there's no other way I can do this. I'm already too low. At 88, I just saved you $10,000 off the ring. So I've already gone past the point of no return as far as discounting goes. Watch this. It is not going to be even $8,000, $7,000, $6,000, or $5,000 to get this one started. We've got mere moments in the show. Mere moments. And we are going to set an all-time value record. I have a feeling, and I'm not even starting at 5. Tanzanite lovers, here you go. We have not been able to do anything like this on a 780. Those two 48-point stones, meaning 2 together creating the 48 points, are more important than most carat or 2 carat mountings with diamonds galore because there are just 2 important stones. How about 45? You know what? We're really light on time. I got to send it out the door. It pays to be with us till the end. I'm going to go $4,000 to start. 1 minute to get the open and $4,000 to get this one going. $4,000 to start, $100 increments, and this is why you have stayed till the very end of the night. Right here. This is it. This is why. Such an incredible value. Let me try it on again for you as well to see what this looks like in all of this gorgeous saturated. You got red coming through so strong. The cobalt blues are there. These neon over-the-top violets are very, very, very strong. And all we've got to do, getting open, 25 seconds here. We can do a little recap if we don't. We got a great recap coming your way. Love. We got just a couple pieces. I've got the sapphire. Anything else? I might have to show you some new pieces here at the end. But that's what we got to do. If we don't have an open on this one, in 10 seconds left, we'll determine that outcome. So this is your chance right now. A super important piece here that is done perfectly. That's what it's about. And look at those big diamonds. You see the red. This is almost 8 carats in its size. Almost 8 carats. On the premium level of tanzanite that exists in the land. This is it. Okay, recap. I don't know. I missed what she said, and I don't know if I should ask for it to be repeated after how the night's gone. I just don't know. Maybe I'll just leave that. Let me just leave it there, yeah. So here's what's coming up. Little recap for our last 4 minutes. I have the blue sapphire. Now, these are going to look similar, but you can see, if you've ever wanted to know, what's the difference between a tanzanite that looks pretty blue and a sapphire? Take a look at those. That sapphire is here. That is our mega 3 carat 86 cornflower blue. What else do we have? Anything? Is there anything left? I'm going to show you the demontoid earrings that we had earlier. These were long, long ago. Hoop earrings with demontoids and diamonds right there. Those are a bit of a must-have. If you are a hoop gal and you want something fresh, look at those Russian demontoids alternating with VS diamonds in a nearly 1-inch hoop style. Those are here for under $2,000. Also, I just got to show this to you. I have one of the most crazy values on a merengue. End of the night here. Look at this. It is a 1 carat merengue at $69.42. This will go. This is a new one, and take a look at the dynamic, what am I trying to say? dynamo of glow is what I was gonna say, but it's dynamic the way it moves with the colors that really wrap through it. It's like a hot pink, but it's got these bright purples and blues that come through. Let me tell you, you're seeing this for the first time. It's a 1 carat mehengue with 81 points in diamonds. I will blow this out right now. Let me try it on. This is for, again, last call, 2 minutes in the show. You see that clock ticking down. This stone is a must-have. If you are a mehengue lover and you've wanted a 1 carat, they have not been this affordable in the past, and that is one of our brightest, most glittering, most beautiful, brilliant stones. And it's going to be supposed to be $5,999, and the night is here. Let's blow it out. I'll do that right now for $1,999 for one caller only. That's it. $19.99. That is an exact 1 carat cushion cut spinel. It has 81 points in VS diamonds around it. That is it. $19.99. Special 2-minute price here. It's our last two. It's our final call on the show, and well, thank you for being here tonight. Take a look at this incredible wheel that we have for you. That's the mehengue. I would seriously consider that. And if you want to talk about the tanzanite, we're doing the demontoid. So remember, everything in the front row there, hoop earrings or mehengue, $19.99 are your two prices there. Also have that beautiful tanzanite, and we have the 386 cornflower blue sapphire. And you know what else? If you like designer diamonds, look at this ring. Look at this. End of the show. Clover style, flower ring, big diamond centerpiece. Look at that. I'll do that for $19.99. It's our last 80 seconds of the show. It's got a mega diamond in the middle. That's going to be 118 total weight in a clover meets a flower ring. Take a look at this on the hand. That is a carat 18. It is in white gold only. It's a designer piece. I'll do that for $19.99. Just a couple last specials here in our literal last minute of the show for this Wednesday. So take a look at that. We would love, look at that beautiful design, the way the florals, it's actually a double floral. It's got that big, big center stone anchoring the middle. And then you've got those 2 rows around on the outside, giving you this definition of a really clover meets flower. It's got a little lucky look there. So here we are. Final call, $19.99 on 3 of the now 5 pieces that are up here. So your last call. Thank you for joining us tonight. Hope you had a wonderful Wednesday. We'll see you guys tomorrow night. Tara's here with you every Thursday, so she'll be back tomorrow, and then I'll see you guys on Friday. Remember, if you don't get us on Friday, you can. If you don't get us on TV, join us at TVON.com or TVON's Facebook page. We'll be live streaming there for you as well. So keep that in mind. Same with Saturday. Same thing goes, although we now have our Verizon viewers on Saturday, so keep that in mind. We've added Verizon to Saturday morning, so keep that in mind. Thanks for being here tonight. I'm Lauren Blair from all of us here at TVON. We wish you a wonderful night, a great Thursday, and we'll see you tomorrow night. Thank you, everybody.